and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to is light. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. There is nowhere to go back and nowhere to go. It's all delusional. Without me, the town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. It was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, 'cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame.
Banker.
Really quick. Hey everyone, we're live now.
Oh. Woo.
We're doing our Patreon call-in stream today. I should probably make sure that everyone's microphone is on, so we're good.
I make no
Sorry, what?
promises.
Okay, on my end, I turned everyone's microphone on.
Oh, there we go.
But
Well, it's a good thing that I muted when I coughed.
yeah.
No, that was a big cough.
But yeah, we are short a couple just because of the timing. But hopefully we will get more as we go.
We also make no promises towards that. Friendship is scared.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Don't put
Is
my
it
phone
really
away.
just gonna be one-on-one against? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. No mercy.
Please, Mercy.
No mercy.
Get Mercy to Nuki Mario at least. He's done nothing wrong.
Yeah, he has. He's Mario.
That's okay. I don't remember how to drive, so.
I can't drive a regular car in Mario Kart anymore. I can only do motorcycle.
No, I have to do the... I have a build, but it's not for competitive, it's just because it looks silly, which is Shy Guy and the Ladybug with monster truck wheels.
Oh yeah. No, I have to do the motorcycle because I don't know how to steer anything else anymore. Oh hey Spooky Penguin! Is that Mercy from Overwatch? Yeah, of course. My favorite Mario character.
Oh, I didn't need the room code because I was already in that tournament, so I didn't have to re-enter it. Right.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad that it saves it. But yeah, I think our Patreon call-in streams are gonna stick with Mario Kart. It's something that everyone has, and we can all play together.
It's basically that or Jackbox.
Well, I mean, if people committed to grabbing Mario Party Superstars, we could do that with 3 people, but like...
I was tempted to get it on Friday, but then something came up.
Ah, that's fair.
I think if it was like planned in the rotation, I would be like, sure, I'll grab it just for fall streams. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I really like it, but
Yeah.
I understand that not only is it a Nintendo game, so it's going to be $60, but also
It never goes on sale.
it's I can only have 3 other players, and we have more
Yeah.
than 3 other patrons.
It's like a good safety net of like, oh, there's not going to be many people in the cult. There's one that only requires a few,
Exactly.
or even just one extra.
I almost lapped Bowser.
He deserves it.
This is going to be the only match that I win tonight.
Probably not.
Especially since I'm joining.
This setup is not working. My friend told me that the next time I play Mario Kart, I needed to try this setup because it was so fast.
I'm
No.
sure it is.
It was not. I mean, it also didn't help though that when I went to use the item, I accidentally held B.
Oh
That
god,
would do.
it might take me a few races because I'm used to Symphonia playstyle. Dang it.
I'm not ready.
I gave Creative Garden the official Stream Sakai Lore Master title. I don't think
Yes.
they've noticed
I wasn't ready. It forced me to start. I was changing my stuff.
yet. Spooky Penguin was about to redeem a drink, and I already took a sip.
Well, then take another, as I redeem a drown.
Oh, there we go. See, that's the secret, because I have wine in this cup.
Oh, hey, can I have that back?
No, that's how you make it so that you can win.
I'm not here to encourage drunk driving.
I'll pull over every time I take a sip.
Don't believe you, good sir.
You know what? Bet.
Well, that works for me.
There we go. I pulled over. Thanks for the drink, Spooky Penguin. A communication error?
Well,
Yes! Win by default. The best way to win.
well, if you win. God, it's hard to keep up with freaking Waluigi in that little combo. I hate it.
I'm not even using the Wiggler.
I know it's the tiny wheels. of
I'm
Mario
by
with the-
myself.
How does it feel to
Aha! That hit the cow.
win? How does it feel to win when you have no one to play against, Carson?
Well, that's the thing. I can't join your race for some reason.
That actually happened to me and Aaron one time. We both got disconnected, so we ended up racing against each other.
I mean, that's what me and Marcus are doing, and I'm not getting any items to catch up. I keep getting freaking green shells.
I think it's because I pulled over and was inactive.
Oh, yeah, what? Hey, so I guess you won't be doing that now, will you?
No, but you know what? I did it in the moment, so...
Oh, hello,
I
Link.
didn't
I'm
see it.
about to overlap Link.
Yeah, he deserves it.
It's alright. I'm gonna...
Kid
I'm
needs to
gonna
pick a
join
timeline.
the girls versus boys tournament.
We both have horns, Marcus, and we can't do anything to each other.
That was,
I'm like, oh, I got a horn, I'll catch up. Oh, he's got a horn, too.
yeah, I was waiting for the inevitable blue shell, but
Do you want us to back out, Carson?
No, if you can finish your race and let me
That's what
know.
I'm asking.
yeah, we just finished the race.
Fantastic. Hopefully this will let me join your group then.
I know it doesn't proceed until at least one person has picked a map, from what I remember. I think. Don't quote me on that, actually.
Are you back in the lobby?
Yeah.
Okay,
You are
well,
not here,
I'm not.
so I'm going about tournament, and you're still in Patreon special?
Doing my best to get in there.
Let's go.
Join the...
Yeah, you might have to back out and come back in.
I
Yeah, that's
did.
what I just did.
I backed out and I'm rejoining right now.
Do I see a Carson? There's Carson.
Yeah.
Bully.
No, that's a different tournament. That's later in the night.
No, that's just stream.
That's true. That's the mood.
Always bully.
I don't know these maps.
You don't know Coconut Mall? It was like the staple of the Wii.
I didn't play the Wii one.
Imagine playing the Wii.
That one was great. That's the best Mario
What are you,
Kart, like hands
40?
down.
Excuse me. The best Mario Kart is Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS.
I knew.
No,
How
the
did I
best-
know you were gonna
No,
say the
no.
3DS
The best
version?
Mario Kart was just the DS Mario Kart.
You know what? That's fair. That's how I got the Mario Kart, because only one person needed the game.
I
Right?
got into Mario Kart on Nintendo 64. Actually, I think I played Super Nintendo first, but we never bought
Oh,
it.
oh.
So
Well, I didn't have a Nintendo 64. And I
I
still don't.
got mine in 1998 for my 5th birthday.
Well, I wasn't born yet.
I remember it like very clearly. Like I was at the bowling alley. It was a 90s bowling alley, so like it had like glow in the dark vibes and
I was about to say neon to shit.
oh, absolutely. I remember all my friends being there. I got
You friends?
sometimes depends on the timeline, but I distinctly remember just because I had just gotten into kindergarten, So it was
I
like,
hit myself with my own green shell.
I'm proud of you.
well done.
Like I said, I don't know this map, so
No, Carson,
Yes?
stop it.
Stop what? What did I do?
Stop it. Stop it.
Just in general?
Yes.
But then I have to pull out and rejoin.
Well, I just meant stop breathing for no particular reason.
Ah, I see.
If streamer dies on stream, do I get his channel?
No.
thank you for that blue shell.
I was hoping that would hit you.
No.
Not yet. Dog, don't bark, please. Please don't.
Are you
Don't
fucking
want to
serious?
Yeah, you gotta be careful around those actual cars.
I don't like this map.
Those dumb Toontown cars from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
To be fair, in the original version, they didn't move. They were stock still, from what I remember.
Oh shit, I thought that green shell would go backwards.
Oh, I took the wrong. Oh no, I went up the down escalator.
Yeah, you did. I was wondering what you were doing.
Listen, strategy.
Of course. Like trying to fire a red shell when there's a turn coming up. Brilliant. Do you
what?
take your cues from Yzma?
You know what, Carson? Bite me.
Nah, that's fine. I've already won the moral victory.
No, Marcus.
I won the actual victory, though.
I
That's
don't even
what
care
counts.
anymore.
I sniped Carson. I'm like, I got a red shell for Marcus. I'm
I
ready to go.
could get 12th and still be happy. Cause I got a sass.
Do it. You won't get 12.
Because you got a sack. Oh, you'll get plenty of that.
See, I gotta play the propaganda pig in Animal Farm, so I'm hopped up on adrenaline from that.
Play the what and the what?
We're doing a theatrical version of Animal Farm for my theater traditions class. And I
Oh,
gotta play
nice.
Squealer, who's like the voice of propaganda. I get
This version
like
of Journey to the West. Weird.
yeah. I get lines that are they're basically like, "Hey, you remember that thing that happened? Yes, you remember it very specifically, don't you? Well, it didn't happen that way. Actually, it happened this way. And your memories are incorrect. And oh, are you going against Napoleon? You must be an
He's
enemy
lit-
spy."
He's literally all about gaslighting.
I get to gaslight the entire cast.
Gaslight, gatekeep, pig boss?
That does sound like the perfect role for you.
Gaslight, gatekeep, pig boss is the exact thing that I'm gonna go for now, just because you said it.
You're welcome.
Hashtag pig boss.
I tried to throw a banana and you threw that green shell right past me.
Yeah,
Why didn't you get hit by it?
because I'm what you call a hacker.
Oh, that's rude.
I don't rely on skill. That's unreliable.
Okay, that was fucking dirty.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Marcus. Nothing happened.
I'm coming for you now, Kristen.
It was Carson who told me to do it. There's a DM in my Discord file. No, I see what you're trying to do, you little turd.
No, that's fine.
I saw you break specifically to throw that at me.
It's more along the lines of, I wanted you to waste your banana.
No, what's my banana? Oh no.
Hey,
No,
if
no,
only someone
no.
had a super horn that they could have used against you.
No. Be nice to me. Oh, you know what the fucking item box gave me?
Super horn?
Yeah. Carson, that's the second time you've driven up that side.
No, I stayed. I'm still
Oh, that was
alive.
someone else, sorry.
But also, I wouldn't be surprised if I did. That's
You
just
did.
how I
saw
roll.
You drive up the first time. Marcus, you want to throw that red shell before I pass you?
Oh, whoops.
No.
I went to go
really.
read chat and I ran into a wall.
Don't let you do this, Marcus. I don't want to have to do this. Dang,
Do
I
what?
said that because I had a red shell. I was going to throw that past once I got past.
You monster. Ooh, Yugi boy, you're so needy. I
He
fucking
dies in the original manga.
Yep. Actually, in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, he gets the Pegasus J. Crawford Memorial Cup.
Yeah, he does.
But also, he's Maximilian Pegasus. Why did they keep it as Pegasus J. Crawford?
Oh, you know. Marcus, that was meant for...
The hell? Firing Studer!
Oh, hey.
Threw a red for the second.
Ooh, Crystal Boy, were your plans derailed?
I mean, we're tied.
In the words of Team 4-Star Vegeta, face down with another man beating my ass. It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. Well, Marcus, just don't be there.
You know
What
what?
if you tried not?
What if you tried being in the back where you belong?
Then I still would have hit you with the red shell.
No, not if you were in the far back.
Ah, that's too far back. That's asking too much.
I like being at the top. That's why I'm a power bottom.
I thought you were gonna start singing the top from your beat for a good second. But I'm upset I missed you experiencing the Hot Wheels World Race movie with that soundtrack because I was thinking about recommending that to you as well.
With the
That's
initial
okay.
D? Yeah.
Yes.
I still
It's
have the
so
most
good.
points,
Well,
so I'm still winning.
The thing is, with that one, it was so hard to find it because they took it down from YouTube, but
I've
someone
taken it down
archived...
3 times. I follow that creator.
Yeah, and somebody archived it, so I have a downloaded copy of that now.
Oh, you beautiful bastard.
Yeah, so I think that's going to be a Christmas tradition now, where we watch
Yes.
Rhapsody Street Kids and then Hot Wheels.
I also recommend the sequel series, but with the bass music, because it's more based around that.
I thought you were just going to say it's based.
I mean, it's 2 teams racing each other to save the world. They hate each other. One's heavy metal, one's techno. And they have...
Sounds like Daft Punk should be on that soundtrack.
I think it is, but it's also Hot Wheels.
I mean, Tron got Daft Punk.
Yeah, but Tron also had the backing of Disney money at that point in time.
They're also making a new Tron with Jared Leto, and I'm
Yeah, I
not
saw
into
that.
that.
No. Tron is dead to me now. Tron doesn't exist.
For a good
There
second, I
is-
thought you were talking about Tron. For a good second, I'm like, man, that's
There-
sweet.
Yeah,
There-
that's
there-
harsh. I can't believe you
there's no
do
Tron.
Tron dirty like that.
There's no Tron in
See, I'm practicing gaslighting for my role.
No! I had the red shell for Carson when he passed me.
Yeah. When was that going to happen?
I mean, it's happened before.
Definitely not on this course. I'm not good at any of the F-Zero courses.
I do like
Oh
it.
my god. So one of the NPCs had triple mushroom and I just ran into 2 of them.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
great.
saw the third one and I missed it. No!
I kind of want to do Smash Brothers for a stream, but I don't know how long that would last.
I am not good at Smash Bros. And I literally bought it, or not bought it, but I literally played it just to buy the Sora DLC.
That's fair.
I got the Sora DLC for free because of all my gold points I had. I win. Also, nice red shell. I had a horn.
I had 3 to be fair. No, I'm almost crossed the line. Oh my god.
Oh no, and Carson's got the golden shroom.
Yep. It's alright, I got third.
Decent at Smash Brothers. I haven't played in a while, but I had a really good Dark Pit and Pyre and Mithra.
I am a stage hazard in Smash Brothers.
So Kirby.
No, Sonic.
Gotta go
Oh yeah,
fast.
TikTok clock.
Yeah, actually, my go-to characters for Smash are either Joker, Pyra, and Mithra.
Yeah, Pyre and Mithra are so much fun.
I just like Sora.
I think it's weird that they took away the Sheik mechanic only to give it to Pyra and Mithra.
I know. they technically had the programming to give it back. They just never did.
Aw,
Ha! The best track.
more like TikTok cock.
That's not Baby Park.
Imagine actually liking Baby Park.
I mean, I've done a Baby Park race where the only items were bullet bills, and it's funny.
That would be funny, yeah.
That would be like a.
Because it is exceedingly terrifying when yours goes away and there are 3 bullet bills behind you and 9 in front of you. Gosh darn it, I bet Eurobeat music playing in my head because we were talking about that.
Deja vu. I've been to this place.
I'm trying to remember the song that's in my head. No, that's actually not Eurobeat, it's a remix of one, but it uses different lyrics.
Gas, gas, gas. I don't know the lyrics to the song, but I know the cadence.
Yeah, the top is the song that always plays in my head when I think of Eurobeat, because that one's really good.
Oh
Carson?
boy.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Who is that? Hello? Hi, me.
Who is me?
Me!
Well, I am me. Me art thou.
Me?
I am thou art I.
I am thou,
Are
thou
we
art
about to
me.
make
We're
a
a happy
pact?
family.
I think
Down
Are we
with
about to
that
make
guy.
a pact?
I think we're breaking it. Thank you, Coach.
Ah,
That's what you get, Carson. I'm sorry.
but sorry, I can't look at the thing. Who just joined? I didn't hear
It's
anyone.
me, Radiant.
Oh, nice to see
Okay,
you.
I was about to say, who is me? That's what we've been asking.
Okay. I understand you guys are racing. I'm gonna join in a second. I just need to turn on my Switch.
Of course.
One.
Sorry.
Just one
I'm so
second.
late. I took a nap, and it was a really good nap.
Oh, that's
I'm not
great.
doing one.
I'm
I forgot to
jealous.
set my alarm.
Whenever I take naps, I feel absolutely horrible afterwards.
We'll just take one now, Carson. Easy.
Yeah, just
There,
take
there's
one
the
while
reason.
we're
I'm
racing.
still gonna feel absolutely horrible. I'm just gonna also lose incredibly badly.
Ah, that's fine.
I gotta update my Switch. I'll just enjoy your thing real quick.
Of course.
Marcus.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's there? Who's there? It's Drum.
Hey, Drum.
We got hit by a crazy snowstorm.
What?
Yes, we did too. Ah, I win again!
Huzzah!
Aw.
Wait, no. Okay, go.
Because
The
he's
amount of-
trying so hard.
Drum.
It took like 30 minutes to move a whole block. Like,
Oh boy.
yeah. It
Yeah.
was.
How much?
Oh,
snow did
and like
you
the
guys
entire
get?
time I'm just like, come on, people, let's go. I don't.
We're supposed to get like 18 to 24 inches, they said.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Holy
That's
guacamole.
wild.
That's insane.
It's a penguin!
Penguin.
Penguin can relate to the nap thing. Thank you.
Okay, I restarted my Switch. I should be able to get on in a second.
You know what? Good for you.
Yes.
It shows that joke makes no sense outside of
Alright.
my own streams because me and my friend during our MMO streams will just say that for the most random of reasons to
The
anyone
most
doing
random.
Random.
I mean, I really appreciate it when I'm in another stream and someone says Aruto Janaito in
Oh,
someone
absolutely.
else's stream.
fine. I think I did that once, but none of my friends have watched Kamen Rider, so no one got it.
I think there was one person that did an Aruto in the Fool's Gold stream.
Yes, I remember being there for that.
Have all of you played the dating sim?
I have not.
I
No,
have.
I haven't had a
I'm
chance
still
to.
trying to find all the endings and all of the picture shots that I can.
I have not had a chance. I've been so busy with work, working overtime.
You threw that over my shoulder, Carson.
Same.
Go.
girl,
Here.
same.
No, you still missed it.
To one.
Hi, penguin.
So, I am not spectating.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have another Fool's Gold stream after the next episode comes out. In like, what? 2 days? 3 days?
There we go.
I believe
it's
so.
2 days.
I
Yeah.
remember seeing the tweet. I just can't
It's
look at
24th. So yeah, 2 days.
Okay.
I remember that.
Ah.
I remember seeing the tweet.
Yep, I was super excited to
it.
see
I'm
that.
sure everything will be fine in that video.
Oh
Nothing
yeah,
else.
absolutely.
Everything will
Dingo
go
totally hasn't
perfectly,
warned
right?
us about the multitude of things that she's gone through emotionally just making this episode. Not at all.
Of course. No drama whatsoever.
Definitely no reason why it's a 25-minute episode.
Of course not.
Oh.
Well, she's stretching. She's expanding her artistic wings
She's
and really
decided to
pushing
do
herself.
a 2-minute ad with it. That's what she's trying to do.
Karsten, you double dirty streamer, you.
Yeah. What you gonna do about it?
Motherfuckers literally dropping bombs on the train track.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Carson, you
That's
should
the only
swear
thing
so
I
much.
do.
Man, that sounds like a personal problem back there.
I
Ooh.
spit straight fire and drop straight
Ferrari.
bombs.
Taking a lesson from Happy Science.
Well,
are we?
Carson,
That's
the
how you know I'm bi, I do
support
both.
company, I'm bisexual.
Heh,
Nice,
exactly.
Second place.
There we go. Okay, online.
I can finally start June by saying, linking an NSYNC video.
What?
So bad.
Wireless play. There we go. Multiplayer.
I had a
where's
cough
the-
back in my throat, but I couldn't find the mute button, so I was starting to burn.
All right.
Baby burn.
Hey Carson, drop a glitter bomb. Oh, I'm not that evil.
I was about to say, glitter
That
bombs
would
are
be
nightmare. Should clean
a
up. It makes
wonderful
sense.
Imagine
and
more
horrible
people
on the
play
side
Mario
there.
Kart and Code Vein at the same time.
I am here. I am
Okay,
joining this
so
time.
I'm trying to join right now. I
We'll do better.
completely forgot. Do I go to online play or wireless play?
Online.
Online play.
Okay.
Do or do not, there is no try.
And look
Dang
for
it.
look for Carson's name and you can join it through his thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I linked the code in the patron chat, so.
And the old tournament rooms are still set up, and you don't have to re-enter the code as well.
Yep.
That's true.
Which, by the way, hey, happy Patreon call-in stream, everyone. Thank you so much for letting me be able to pay bills.
That's happening.
Absolutely.
But
Uh,
you paid me under the table to be here.
Oh, snap, crackle, and pop.
Okay,
Wait,
but
was I not?
yeah,
not supposed to
you
say
violated your contract now.
Awkward.
You don't get to get paid
Look at the
anymore.
fine print. I can't read. That's on you.
Yeah, now you have to pay me $8 a
Should have
month.
read the fine
Ah,
print.
damn it.
I'm already
Should
paying
have
you
read the fine
$50 a month.
print, baby.
Oh yeah.
I still can't believe, Marcus, that you went with the joke tier.
I mean,
I
I,
put
was
the-
planning on doing that.
Lol.
I went to full symphony and hit X, tried to open up
If
my
Marcus
item.
hadn't done it, I would have done it just for a joke.
I really appreciate it.
I mean, I thought about it too. I think everyone
I
did.
honestly thought about doing it because it
It's-
sounded really funny.
Andy asked me to make that tier, and I'm like, okay, what's the price point I can set where no one's gonna do it? I should have gone
Yeah,
higher.
That's amazing. I
Should
love
have gone
it.
higher, yeah.
Or I should have done it for 50 cents.
That'd have been funny.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think you can go under $1 on Patreon.
Wait, where's my map?
No,
Oh,
you
I got rid of my
can't.
map.
Should be able to.
You
Uh-oh.
have to go at least $1.
Return to software.
Yeah,
Yes.
imagine giving this funny guy $1. How could you?
Funny stuff.
I got super speed.
Good for you.
Mazel tov.
There's a shark.
What does muzzle tough mean?
Mazel tov means like congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That ink.
God, I need to watch that one day, but even as a mech fan, and I'm still sad I haven't watched that.
Evangelion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Evangelion, actually they redid
No.
it, and I'm very surprised, like in a pleasant way, that what they did with it. It's I want to see more. That's basically where I was going.
The only thing I know about Evangelion is the movie is extremely sad because
Yeah.
the author got so many emails about people wanting it a certain way and said, fuck you all.
oh,
Yeah.
he was actually sent death threats, and the
Yes.
studio was
Awful.
defiled.
Wow.
Yeah. No, End of Evangelion is really sad.
It is, and like, honestly, I don't blame him. Alright, spoilers. I don't blame him for his, choices at the end, considering how extremely toxic some of the other people that he was working with were, and not by some, I mean all of them.
Oh yeah, like straight up, Gynax got in some real hot water after all their talent left.
Yeah.
I
So-
have no idea what's being talked about.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Because
I never know
Evangelion
what's going on.
has never interested me.
There we go.
I
It's more
honestly
about the
never know what's
studio.
going on.
Because, like, so Studio Gainax is actually responsible for a lot of really good stuff. Not only Evangelion, but also Gurren Lagann and Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt.
Haven't watched either of those either.
Didn't we do a Gurren Lagann watch party for a Shark Week?
No.
That might have been...
I don't remember it.
That might have been early on, because as long
The-
as I've been here, it's always been
Yeah.
Kamen Rider.
I don't remember it.
Well, no,
And
for...
the only other thing I remember us watching was the Akiba Ranger.
Okay, that might have been, like, the first Shark Week, then.
Okay.
I mean, good thing to start with.
Yeah, well, because the Gurren Lagann movies are a really good recap of the series.
Oh god, oh god.
There we go. No dying.
Just choke on breathing.
That's
No
okay.
dying. Not in this
You
stream.
can't tell me what to do.
You're not my dad.
Alright
You
there,
can't stop me
son!
from telling you what to do.
Don't die!
That's true.
I can't find any more, but that reminds me of a comic, a Danny Phantom comic where it's I'm going ghost, has a heart attack.
No,
But
God. The most literal form.
Yo,
My
Denny
favorite-
Fenton, was just 14 when his parents killed him.
my favorite one
Literally.
is
Hey.
alternate ways
Oh
to
god, that's
transform.
really upsetting for
And
me.
For Danny Phantom, it was just guess I'll die.
Yes, hold
How dare
on.
you, Carson? How dare you?
Like that. That's how I dare you. Did it work?
Yes.
Person dare to
Take
dare.
this.
You're not an anti-drug company.
Dare! Dare they
Hey,
believe
You wouldn't download a car.
can survive.
Yeah, I would. That shit's
No.
expensive.
Oh.
You wouldn't download someone else's NFT.
Oh shit. Oh, I would
That's
absolutely
fucking
download someone else's NFT.
My favorite thing is how
Goodbye.
angry NFT bros
I'm
get
coming
when
for
you
ya.
screen cap.
And
They're
it's
NFT.
so easy to do, which is
freaking
the
rude.
best part.
Thank you, Trump.
You
I mean,
right
like,
click and then you hit copy and then you go Control V and then you got their NFT.
Or you
Just-
just right click
I
and
love
hit
it,
play
yes.
live.
Big shell. Oh shit, that almost hit me.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Nothing will save you from coming
I can't look at the screen too close when that does that because my brain's like,
Why
"Bleh."
are you driving like that? I watched you bonk into 3 walls around the iron box.
Why is there another boot? I'm supposed to be the only boot.
Yeah? I didn't even try to pass you. I just wanted you to exhaust
Hey,
your
Trump,
items.
come here. Ah,
No, you threw fireballs at me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, get wrecked.
thank you, Carson.
Hi.
I'm coming for ya.
I don't know what Carson's gonna do.
I feel bad for Roy. He's all the way in last.
No!
I'm gonna not win.
Deal with it.
probably.
Well, not that attitude.
Okay, great. I'm gonna keep having that attitude, and then I'll be right.
Have you just
I
tried
got
winning? Hit the
started.
win button.
Yeah, just
You got
win.
Oh
starred.
god, that
Oh,
fucking
you know,
thing.
that never occurred to
You
me.
got starred by me.
Yeah, what if I just won?
Have you just tried?
I doubt
Just
Have
try.
you just-
Tried not
Wait,
sucking.
did you?
Have you just tried
Yes,
not being
win?
bad?
Have I tried turning the game off and on again?
I don't know, have you?
Oh, that's the good one. That one always works. Shit, it turned off the
Okay.
map again. No.
You're not my dad, Isaac Newton, breaks the laws of physics.
It's amazing.
I beat Trump. That was an important
Second
part.
and program checked. Don't worry about it. Okay.
I'm Carmen for you. What?
Oh, I was offering to, because I know how to drive in the snow. I was offering to let, or give someone a ride out of, a sticky situation. And they were like, no, it's absolute, like, garbage at the location this person's at. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair.
That's funny.
Well, that's why you don't drive. You walk there with a flamethrower.
Oh my god. Just set the car on fire.
Well, I meant the snow.
It's a total loss.
Fire.
I'm really disappointed in the place that I live because anytime that snow accumulates even slightly, the city shuts down. I
It's
come
like, this
from a
is not
place-
Canadian.
I come from a
That's
place where
neat.
it's snowy for 8 months out of the year, and like
I have to say, that's really strange to hear from a Canadian.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
so
Very
the
strange.
place in Canada that I live is an island that's below the border to the US.
Not technically
it's
part
like-
of Canada.
I'm right beside Seattle.
That clears things up.
Yeah.
Very
We
strange.
having a good time, Carson?
Having
No
a good
beef?
time.
Having a good time.
Hey!
having
I'm
a good time.
I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars. On a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control.
Sorry, Crystal.
Is that NSP?
Sorry?
Is that NSP?
No, but it kind of sounds like it, doesn't it?
I know,
That's
why
Queen.
I thought so.
Yes, Queen.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
because-
slay.
Yes, Queen! It's hard to
Oh
do it,
my
like, really well,
God.
unless you're used to saying it.
No, I'm not used to saying it. Oh, that was amazing.
I can't usually say it. Hey, Trom, come here.
No, dude.
Have you cited
Again.
trade saying please?
Take this.
That was a non-consensual shelling.
Oh, damn. I got dark. Ah!
Oh, you shouldn't have
Rude.
dropped that banana.
Carson, I don't want to hear anything from your
It's a slippery situation you're in.
Do I
Marcus?
have to make another tripping over a banana joke?
No!
I've already got a clip of that, so
got
I
hit
feel like
by
I can just link the
lightning.
clip.
Lame. I just lost my key.
That person says what?
Wow.
Ooh, I got the everything thing. You're all screwed.
You son of
Yeah,
a
that's what your
bitch,
mom said last
Carson.
night.
Tell it to the
Was it
cleaning
weird?
lady on Tuesday.
Was it worth that?
Rude.
Was that worth the horn, Carson?
Oh, 1000%.
I
That
got
was
you,
funny.
Trom. Ah, man.
I could lose and I still win.
I wanted to hit Trom.
I mean, technically, you never lose. You never.
Oh, I
lost,
went the wrong way.
Well, I mean, again, losing is a state of mind.
Yeah, I'm losing my sight,
Technically
losing my
not, in a
mind.
way.
I'm losing everything every single day.
Despite all my
Screw
rage,
you, Bowser.
I'm still just a rat in a cage.
I absolutely tried to steal those two items.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage.
Well. Get him, Radiance. Get him.
I almost
Dadgummit.
had it, but the
Wait, I'm
shell
Waluigi.
just like missed
Despite
it.
all my
Still have
rage,
that
I'm still
star
just a
line. I'm
wham.
done with this bullshit.
I'm so done.
So angry.
I'm so done. Not okay. This is fun.
Alright.
I'm so
I'm
sad.
coming for you,
Hi, so
Carson.
sad. Nice to meet you, so sad.
I'm so sad, so very, very sad. So sad. Thank you.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
It's a fourth place, sadly.
You were right, oh so right, and I was so, so wrong.
Well, you're either supposed to
Everyone's
ride or
kicking
supposed
my
to
butt.
Isn't that how these streams always work, though, Trom?
Get better.
Get good.
Have you tried winning?
It just sounds like a skill issue.
You know,
Have you tried just not being in last?
I know, right? Here,
I
Carson.
just
get
tried
We've
sucking
given
my.
you advice and you've done nothing with it. I see this as a you problem.
Carson, it's time.
It's time?
Yes, it's
It's
time.
time.
Okay.
Is it time for the final countdown?
No, there's like
No,
another
that's the
hour
final
to a
brain
stream,
cell.
So I don't know if I'd call this the final countdown.
It's time for Bun, Carson.
Yep. I've been
I
Carson.
just
buzzed.
realized I don't think I have this stream up on my computer.
Oh, and drink
Why don't you
actual
have the
water.
stream up? Why don't you have the stream up? It's funny. Carson is now Bun.
I'm
Carson,
bunned and
look.
I'm hydrated.
Roll
I
hydrate or hydrate.
I'm a bun and I am high.
Nice.
The high Bun?
I mean, there is the weed store right across the street from my apartment. I can see it from my window.
Hell yeah. Good. Ah, rude.
It's
Crystal,
illegal, though.
what do you have against me?
Everything.
see
I didn't
Trump.
do anything to you.
You existed.
I see Trump.
Oh, okay,
I
big
see
brother.
Trump. I'm coming for you, Trump.
Considering I'm in 5th.
I'm right here, behind you. You see me?
Nope.
Yeah, but 5 is a bigger number than 1.
Oh, you lucky bastard. I honestly think in this map, if you get inked and you go under the water, the ink should move.
Oh yeah, the two ways of getting rid of ink are to go underwater or to go on a boost.
No, the water doesn't remove
Eat
the ink.
my
The water does remove ink.
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. No point.
Boing.
Did you say boing?
Yeah, I
You
jumped.
say point.
Blink, blink, blink.
Why didn't that red shell was supposed to hit me? Like,
Oh, you know.
oh, okay.
As you do.
Thank you. Marcus literally got into first as I was doing that, so
Nice.
That was
Thanks.
bullshit.
I
Thanks
appreciate
for the
it.
lightning bolt.
No,
You're
because
welcome.
you passed me.
That was
It should've
real
hit you.
cash money.
Exactly.
Way to look
Ow.
Good saying, Carson. Good saying.
Okay. Next,
Okay.
if I get hit by this fucking boomerang one more time, I'm gonna find out who did it.
Just don't get hit.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
Yeah,
Get
just,
good.
just avoid it. It's not hard.
Just win. It is no longer safe.
I am going
Don't
to
say-
shove my shoe.
Hey, don't say
down
no,
your
just
throat.
live more.
Shh. Don't say no. Just
It's Carson. How's school going?
School's going really well. As I said, I got a good role in our theater traditions play,
Yeah.
specifically by doing the Pegasus voice.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cool.
I
Pegasus
just had.
I
my
wonder what
one-on-
level we're doing.
I
I
wonder.
wonder which
I wonder
one.
which one we're getting.
But yeah, I also had my one-on-one interviews with my acting for camera teacher, and he said that I grew like a lot.
Nice.
that's nice.
Really complimented my improv skills,
Sweet.
Nice.
and said that he could see me doing a sitcom in the future.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I can see that. You would definitely. You could definitely do
Carson's
that.
gonna be the Friends remake.
Oh my god, I
Am
would
I
so
Joey?
watch the hell out of that.
No, you're not.
No, you're Ross.
No, you're
You're
Chandler.
absolutely Ross.
No, he's Chandler.
Well, because
No.
Joey was an actor, right?
Your Joe is an actor.
But also,
Yeah,
if
but
anything,
you're not.
I could see
Joey
Carson
was a
being the
bad
Joey
actor, though.
if you really wanted to.
No.
if anything, I'm Spencer from
Carson's
my
not a
Carly.
man.
Oh
Carson's
yes,
not a
yes,
man,
you're totally
really,
an actor from iCarly.
Joey.
I never watched that.
What's that? A
How do you
smoothie.
not watch iCarly?
Also, no one wants to be
Everybody
Ross
watches
from
iCarly.
Friends.
I did not. I can tell
Exactly.
you that
That's
much.
why he would be Ross.
Did you at least see Spencer, the guy who plays Spencer, and Drake and Josh? At least he was still really good.
Never watched Drake and Josh either.
Dude, what were you watching?
All right, you're
Cartoons.
Anime.
Yes,
But Drake and Josh is the best anime.
that is not true.
Yes, it
No,
is.
that's Corey in the house.
Did you hear it?
Actually not.
Anime.
Doreku to Joshu?
Saying
Take
something in
that.
Japanese does not make it anime.
Excuse me, have you not heard of Anjura Anaconda?
I have not actually.
Angela
I
Anaconda.
don't want to know what you're doing with your
Watch out for
anaconda
the
there,
blue
Carson.
shell.
It don't want none. Unless you bun Carson, hun.
Aha, nicely done.
Ah, you rhymed.
Carson, why?
Oh,
I
I don't- I do not like
I had
this rap.
forgotten about Angela.
You are going to
Anaconda,
jail for
and I
running.
was so happy.
I am
Yeah,
absolutely-
your
then
life
you
your
had-
life was better, and it was made worse by me.
Exactly. I didn't
My-
remember
my
the
life
very bad
absolutely
segment at the beginning of the
was better
Digimon
before
movie,
I
which got
found-
a family divorce.
Oh. Rude.
Tom, I want a divorce.
Angela
Why?
Anaconda
What did
has
we
a
do
kid.
that needed a divorce to begin with?
You know, the kids.
Well, if we're
You-
thinking about the kids,
You do have to
then,
do something in order to get kids, so I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Burn.
Okay, Marcus redeemed a sip and a drink water.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Drown, you clown.
Good rhyme.
Classic.
Okay.
Oh, this is so much fun.
Let's go to the nut plains.
Excuse me?
Get those nuts.
It specifically says do nut plains, right?
No.
Donut. spaces, don't
Yeah,
There's no space.
You do not.
There's no
No,
space.
Do or
It-
do
it-
not.
it-
There
it
is
does-
no try.
Sorry,
It doesn't say
Sad.
don't
I
nut.
do not know that.
You are crazy.
Because there's
Carson.
no little thingy there. Which
Carson,
I
if
remember
you
The
do
don't
nut too
nut
many
lady
times,
was-
everything is going to be very messy.
Man, it is
Yeah, that-
sexually
Do
touched
not
already.
planes.
That's a different
Sorry,
one.
that's where my jokes are all the
Why
time.
is every call always so horny?
Because that's
I could bring
my
up a
mental
song
state.
that we should not name out loud.
Then let's not.
Take a look at my
I feel like the
enormous feet.
designated driver at a party.
Oh, how does that one go? It's like I'm having a waking nightmare. I'm seeing colors in the sky.
No,
Everyone
Carson.
wants to know about me, but they don't know about my big old penis flopping around. It's
I
three
have
big
a
feet of
sexual
pleasure.
No,
right now.
Put it in your mouth
Whenever
and
life
put it.
gets you down,
Oh god.
keeps you wearing a
And that's when
frown,
Carson got demonetized.
and the
It takes a
gravy
lot
train
more
has
to get
left you
demonetized.
All of a sudden,
behind.
because
Sometimes it
the
does, with
stream
good old
has been
folks.
banned.
When you're all out of hope, down at the end of your
Marcus,
rope,
you like boomerangs, right?
and there's
Carson,
no
I
one there
was talking to my friend the other day, and I was reminded of the song that we should not speak of.
Oh, the one that goes
If
like
you ever get so low. Sorry, I'll stop.
They say I like it too much, but I say I don't like it enough. I won't give in, no, no, no. I'm not afraid to let my colors show. I won't give in, I won't deny. Something, something satisfy. You gotta know that when I glow, I'm gonna talk about the fact that I like penis, I like penis.
Fine.
I take a look at my enormous penis.
Marcus, I
Thanks,
saw
Mom.
I saw what you were trying.
Thank you, 6 viewers, for sticking with us through this.
It could be 5 at any moment, Carson.
No,
Oh, it,
Carson,
it could easily be
It
0.5 at any moment.
Carson, the song that the first song that I heard from you.
Drum.
Sorry?
How dare you have a
It was the orgy
star
song.
with lightning? Cheater. I'm out in front. Confirmed cheater.
Trauma is the ultimate hacksaw.
Yeah, no, Carson. It was the Orgy for One song.
Yep.
That was the song that's
Oh
Carson.
yeah, the orgy for one.
I was avoiding saying that because I knew it was the
I
right
I was
answer.
wondering who was gonna do it first at this point. Like, y'all are avoiding it exceedingly well.
All right,
Because it's going to cost more every time we buy it.
Yeah, it doubles.
What's it now?
and it's not even in the thing anymore.
Oh yeah, it's not.
That's true. He got rid of it.
Valid.
Understandable.
Let's
Oh,
go to
right.
Mushroom George.
How's Aaron's I
Oh.
Like Peas? Yeah, that was the one I was singing.
Trom hacked the game and maxed out her awesomeness stat.
I mean, you know, you told me to get good.
Yeah.
But the penguin is saying that.
Well, and again, you know, when you tell someone to get good and then they get good, you can't call hack.
But
Yeah.
you don't have the
That's
crown.
true. But I'm not calling
Yeah.
hacks.
Yeah, you
That's
don't
because
have
I
the
haven't
crown.
haven't won enough. And also, Carson
So that
automatically
means you haven't
wins.
gotten good yet.
Yeah. No, I win just by being here. I'm having a
Exactly.
great time.
If Carson's a streamer.
Exactly. We're all winners.
Some are more
winners
winners than
more
others.
than others. We're all equal. Just some of us are more equal than others.
Yeah.
That is definitively not equal anymore.
That's literally the closing line for Animal Farm.
No, I don't
Exactly.
think you. I also, that's just an orc belief in Warhammer.
Oh, it was
Oh,
actually
yeah.
it was
Frickin' Warhammer.
it was actually Animal Farm before that. Animal Farm was released in the early '60s.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying though.
We get it. You're old.
Yes, I went to school in the early '60s. How did you know?
Carson had one of them dirt classrooms.
You know, like in olden days where the classroom was literally one building and it looked like a church. I saw one of those once.
That's because it was the church.
Trom.
Thank you, Trom, for knocking me back.
You're welcome.
Carson
Who's on
really
that
just
board?
tried to red shell me.
Sorry?
But then Carson really just tried to red shell me.
Yeah.
What the?
Rob,
I
did you
think my
green shell me?
I'll do
Twitch
it
is
again.
trying to
Maybe.
I think my Switch is
How dare
trying
you,
to
Trump? How dare you?
kill me right now because I keep stopping randomly.
Oof. That sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, it's
Sounds like
totally.
that sounds like a you problem.
Oh, snap!
I think getting hit by blue shell sounds like a skill issue. What do you think, Carson?
That it's a skill issue.
Oh, word!
How could you interpret it any differently?
Pain.
And suffering.
Yeah.
Rude.
So, everything? Yeah.
I still can't believe I avoided all those attacks coming straight for my face.
So don't aim for the face, guy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like it's a harder target to hit.
Have I told you my story of how I got to be on a soccer team?
No.
I was in
You
grade
guys
2, and
They use blood.
so I was in grade 2, and we were playing like field soccer, right?
Yeah.
And every single time,
No, 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 no.
the fucking ball
Oh shit!
landed on my face.
Enjoy the red shell.
So eventually, I went
So
into
not wrong.
grade 2 soccer, and my team was the Green Geckos, and I was placed in the goal because reliably, the ball would end up in my face.
I mean, that's
Oh.
just logic.
So because of that,
Logic right there.
I was able to be on the soccer team and win matches because I would block the ball with my face.
Nice.
Carson, did you try to take the shortcut to hit me with that banana?
Yeah,
I got fourth place.
didn't work out well for me, did it?
Like, what's his perspective? He was behind
You
me.
know,
I see you hopping
as
along
long
the
as I
grass.
stay- In first, second, or third, I will keep being in the lead.
Oh, Penguin brought up a good point. The reason why Carson's winning so hard is because he got bunned.
It's true.
It's time.
We need
See,
to have.
you're wearing that crown.
T-bone.
I'm wearing the bunny ears. Who's the real winner?
Oh.
They're all connected.
We need to have a debun.
I'm assuming
No.
that's just fun again.
I mean, I
No.
got 2 pairs of bunny ears. I can go all day.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bun.
I,
Ba-ba-ba-bun.
I'm trying to figure out what I should
Bun,
do
bun,
for
bun.
Bun Carson.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna once I'm able to raise enough money and not have to worry about rent. I'd like to commission someone to do a VTuber model for me.
I'll do it.
Ah, that'd be cool.
Oh, thanks, Crystal,
What are you talking about? I didn't
the-
do anything.
for the 45.
What are you talking about?
Oh. Nice. For the biddies.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Itty bitty committee.
Bitty, 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 bitty. Strom, were you saying you would make the VR bunny?
Yeah.
Bun Carson.
Aw. I
Aw.
can see you doing it. You'd
I'd
be great
appreciate
at it.
that. Yeah. I have to figure
Strom,
out
you're
how
amazing.
I have to figure out how Live 2D works.
It's
not
I
hard.
actually
Ah,
did look it up. It is the hardest part is honestly you have to have a multitude of layers.
Yes.
And by a multitude, I mean probably close to like 400,
Yes.
1,000.
Because it's a constantly changing image.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so then after that, it's rigging all of those many, many layers.
Best way to describe it is animating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because I used to do modeling, and
Ouch.
what I did was paint skin weights. So I essentially went in with a paintbrush and adjusted how moving the model was going to change how it interacted with itself. And that was a piece of shit job to do, and that's part of the reason
Yeah.
I didn't do modeling.
Oh my god, I hit you while blind. I don't care what happens, I've just won.
you want it like
One.
Yep.
Nice.
yes, kill Bowser.
No, no, no.
Destroy
Carson,
the
no.
Bowser.
No, stop it. No.
Ah, damn it.
Damn it, Janet.
This is bullshit.
I was about to cross the finish line and 2 red shells come up and he's...
And I timed them perfectly too. I made sure that both shells would hit, and they did, but it wasn't enough.
Aww.
Well, you see, Carson, I already won. The universe said so.
Oh, well, the universe says so. Who wants to come to the next one with me? Universe.
Let's go!
If the universe
Love
is
how
so
the-
good, why didn't they make a universe too?
Oh, the only one who chose that thing.
Oh my god, going to the multiverse with Carson
The multiverse.
sounds like a fun
I would
adventure.
go
In the
to whichever
You're just in an
multiverse
aspect of it.
had
So
a
you've
me
already
that's
got-
weaker than me
Did anybody
and
go
beat
see
myself
Ant-Man?
up.
Not yet.
Okay, I won't spoil it then.
What's going on?
No, I was asking if anybody wanted to go see the new Ant-Man movie.
No.
Yeah,
I
I,
went to go see it. I liked it.
that's good. I don't plan on seeing
Oh,
it.
my bad. I was
What?
not paying attention.
You don't
It
like
just,
Carson?
well, no, I'm fine with it. It's just, now that I have a limited budget, I have to be really discerning in the movies I see.
That makes sense. I agree with you on that.
So,
Mark, is that
like,
one
It's all
on
about
all?
the money.
yeah.
The money, money, money!
Hey, who hit me with a green shell?
Not me. I
If you want
was
Carson to
lacking
go see the
items.
movie, you can donate at twitch.tv/spaceshot.
I'm actually, I'm gonna put it past everyone before I do it, but I'm gonna try and put like a donation tracker for rent every month. Because around April is when my savings are gonna run out, so I've got to start thinking about getting part-time work.
Ooh.
But if I do that, streams are gonna be affected because I have to
Yeah.
pay rent. So
Understandable.
I guess what's up?
I do not need any more potassium from you, young man.
I was gonna say something that came. Oh,
How dare
Throne.
you, Marcus?
For Throne, you can actually do things so like people can cumulatively donate instead of just paying for something all at once.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing that for the iPhone I would need for the Bun Carson channel. Because I
Bun
need an
Carson.
iPhone X.
That's
Uh,
it.
yeah, because the iPhone camera has the best face tracking technology for YouTubers.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
an iPhone X is the cheapest way to do that.
Yep.
Yeah. Not the newest one, but you know it's still good enough.
God damn it!
Exactly.
I get you. Okay.
I refuse to do
We're all
anything
just like
with
beating
iPhone.
each other up in this.
Yeah.
I hate
I have a plant,
Apple.
a piranha plant.
Ooh.
See, I wouldn't use an
Ah.
iPhone as a phone, but I would use it as a camera because it's a genuinely good camera.
Exactly.
It is a good camera.
It's sort of like how
Oh my god, no!
I have a Razer phone too.
Go away, Marcus.
It doesn't get updates anymore, but it has fantastic speakers, so I use it for a media player.
Good point.
Marcus, I was in first the entire race.
Oh, nice. Alright,
Oh,
Carson.
I dig it.
This is for all the bananas.
All the
All
bananas.
bananas.
All the bananas that you were throwing at me.
Oh,
That's
I
a lot of
recently got
bananas.
something from-
I have been overwhelmed with potassium.
Okay.
Yep, Carson. I got a PS5.
Never mind.
Oh,
My
you got-
star power died.
You got
I
a
got the
PS5?
PS5.
Oh,
Yeah.
congrats!
It was like, I honestly didn't think I was going to get it. I went to Best Buy with my boyfriend, and I was like, 1 million shot they actually have one. So I went to go ask the guy, even though I thought he would say no. He actually said yes. He's like, no, and I said, no way. He's like, yeah. It's like, it's only, like someone just brought it in. It's like they didn't want it anymore. Just like, I can only give $50 off it. And I was like, I don't care.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go get it
fine.
right now. He was surprised by my enthusiasm. And I finally got my PS5.
I'm so happy for you.
So happy. Thank you. And now I can stream all the PS5 games I want.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
what's the first game you're gonna get?
No, I just got one of the first PS5 games. I got Ratchet and Clank Drift Apart. I plan on streaming that.
That's a good one. Oh, thank you so much for
Yeah.
the 42 bits, Trom.
Aww.
What? No. What? You saw nothing?
No
That-
biddies.
That's the answer to life, the universe, and everything, right?
Yep, exactly.
Well, no, that's
Ladies.
3.
I don't get it.
Aren't they?
I said what I said.
I'm really happy that I got it too.
I
Not
didn't
everything is a
understand that reference.
Sometimes I just say words to say words. Also, Marcus, thanks for the crown, bud.
It's time. Let's go.
Let's go!
I have to win here. This is Shanghai Falls. This is my hometown.
It is in the universe, therefore it is Rosalina's.
Rude.
We technically don't know if we're on the same planet.
Oh, it
Are
doesn't
we on the
matter.
same planet?
Rosalina is queen of the universe.
Do we all
so.
exist?
This is true.
Do we actually exist?
She's
Or
also
are we
Luigi's
just a figment
daughter,
of everyone's
so-
imagination?
You exist and you take up space, therefore, you're matter.
Hey.
And you do matter.
Is that... Trom, you're on the stream, you have to say it now.
You do.
I have to what?
You have to Aruto.
Naruto Janito.
There we go. That's the curse.
What if we're all characters in someone's video game?
And
Then
I'm the
I
best
want,
anime.
I want.
I
fucking
want better
beast.
superpowers.
Honestly, yeah. me
Where's
too.
my stat respect?
No, we're
I
just
mean,
in the
it's a
Sims.
slice of life. It's a slice of life.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh man, somebody in my class made the most savage insults to one
What?
of my other classmates.
It?
You dress like a Sim.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Like,
What, they have a green diamond above their head or something?
Yeah.
And they're always stuck in the pool, and they always die in the pool.
Oh.
well, first of all,
Oh,
it's called
shit.
a plum bomb.
Carson, I said no more potassium.
That doesn't have a
Hey,
name.
I'm
You're
looking
lying
out
to
for
me.
your
I do
health,
not
and
believe
also
you.
that's the best way for a nurse to kill someone.
It actually
It
does
is,
have
you're
a
right.
name, and that's exactly what it's
Refuse
called.
to believe that is what it's called.
Come
That
here.
is absolutely what it's called.
Come here, I got
yes.
something for you, Marcus.
Oh no, my own hubris!
That sounds like a personal problem.
That sounds like a skill issue.
I'm by winning.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm
dun, dun, dun,
by
dun. You okay, Tom?
beating me up.
Well, we've told you time and time again, get good.
Carson!
Yeah? Did I
I'm
do
getting
that?
it for that.
Did I do that?
I saw your green shell. I saw your green shell.
Somebody back in Alberta, I was walking home and somebody rolled down their window and called me a Steve Urkel looking fuck.
What?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Say that.
Oh, you know.
I
As
didn't
you
know how
do.
to respond.
I
I
don't
mean,
blame you.
how could you
I don't know how I
respond
would
to that?
respond.
The weirdest thing was I wasn't wearing anything that would make me look like Urkel. And also I'm white.
I
You're
was
white.
about to say, you got nothing on that, to be fair.
Yeah.
To quote Team 4-Star, get off my property and give him my home as the whole planet. Exactly.
Time to
That,
be
that's
a
supposedly
ninja.
that.
And one
Ninja
person
time.
did not like Ninja.
Apparently.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Ninja time!
Ninja
Go
go.
ninja, go
I
ninja,
hate
go.
this map so much.
Ninja go!
Ninja vanish.
But I love TMNT versus the Batman.
What?
Oh, did everyone see that there's a new Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers crossover where they
No,
mutate?
oh my gosh, can we
They-
watch that
Well,
on
no,
the
it-
Friday stream?
It's a comic.
Yeah.
Well,
But also, they mutated the Power Rangers into the dinosaurs.
heck yeah.
But visually in the Ninja Turtles style.
Exactly, it's great.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a continuation.
It's like they
of
took
the
Power
older-
Rangers and they made them furries.
I love
Oh
it.
god.
Go on.
Hold on.
Man, I don't mean to be that guy, but it's technically scary.
There's a saber-toothed tiger and a mammoth.
Oh, there's a man.
That's fair.
What?
I've drawn
So you are
scaly
right
stuff
and
before.
wrong at the same time.
That's true.
I don't think I've ever played this map before.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's one of the newer ones.
Pe-
I
didn't know that.
I goofed.
Penguin says Powo Wangos awo. King Nell, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed the
Oh,
stream.
dadgummit. I pushed the button at the wrong
Chom,
time.
I love how you just randomly go into like 80-year-old man.
When you're an ex-teacher,
Yeah,
you have to go into 80-year-old man, or otherwise you get in big trouble with your boss.
I mean, it's
My
technically.
teacher swore in front of us all the time.
From-
We had
Radiance, radiance, radiance.
we had one kid say something, and she misheard it. She thought that he called her stupid, and she turned around and went. She was really stressed out, and she goes, "You're stupid, and your grades show it too."
Oh boy.
And,
Can you make a
and
wink?
That's emotional damage.
I can make me wink.
we
Physical
just
and emotional
we were all
damage. Damn.
stunned.
I
And-
also have an emote that
Oh
winks.
shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some ointment for that burn there.
Okay. Someone needs to
Marcus,
call
can you
the fire
calm down?
department. Maybe stop
Man.
burn.
No,
I'm like hitting everything.
I am getting fucked by RNG right now,
Valid.
and not in the fun way.
Crazy.
Geometry doesn't work for me today.
Same.
Does anything ever work?
No.
Not that.
Oh my fucking god!
I mean, I'm unemployed, so technically I'm not working.
Valid.
Hey, welcome to the club. Well, technically I'm not. I'm technically working right now.
There you go.
Right now, I'm not physically working because it's my day off.
I mean, yeah, I guess technically I'm working right now.
I did a work today.
You did A work today?
Yes.
A singular work. Nothing was done besides
Oh,
a
jeez.
singular work.
From.
Well, I drove people around.
Yeah, you said. Yeah, I thought you said you were like an Uber driver.
I am a Lyft driver.
Oh, Lyft driver. Okay.
Yeah, they come over.
I like how-
God, I keep thinking the trees are bouncy.
I lift you up.
Every time I hear
Memorial parties
Lyft,
where the trees are bouncy.
I think of the scene from Family Guy where Uber is this nice thing and Lyft is just the dude that just listens to The Offspring with the really broken down car.
I'm pretty sure that was a paid
there it is.
thing by Uber itself.
I don't think so.
Probably.
Family
I
Guy
was
doesn't
gonna
pay
say,
Because
you're gonna
a
think
A
they-
lot of Uber drivers are leaving Uber because of how horrible Uber is treating their drivers, and also they're overcharging their customers, like ridiculously overcharging their customers.
Yeah.
Well, imagine not choosing
Yeah,
the baby
honestly, I
clothes.
use whenever I have to get like a car ride, I always try to get Lyft because it's usually cheaper.
Yeah, it is.
I live downtown, so I can walk places.
There
Exactly.
is no Uber or
I know in
Lyft where I
London,
live.
Uber tried to
The
get rid of cabbies to
Trying to
replace
get rid
them
of
with
what?
Uber. They were doing campaigns to get rid of like London cabbies and replace them with Uber drivers, and the cabbies went on strike, stopping all of their work for the day.
Oh yeah.
I
So
mean,
many
that's
traffic
just-
problems.
Not only
Oh,
that,
yeah.
but like the taxi
What-
people in Europe kind of behave like a mafia. So it's like they're kind of in control of
It's
a lot
less mafia and more a really strong family from the time I was there. Because our Uber driver, not Uber drivers, our Lyft drivers were the nicest people in the world, and they would discount it if they could not get the entire way. They were
Yeah.
super nice.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's just also a dumb way of like protest. Like they're trying to shut you down. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna shut yourself down. That's that.
of yeah.
Actually,
yeah,
one way
you
that
should flood
was
them.
a really great way of protesting, which I loved so much, is what they did in Japan, because the bus drivers were like, no, screw you, we're going to go ahead and go on strike. But they still did all the bus routes, but they never charged any of their customers any money.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's nice.
So everyone in Japan got to work on time,
Hell yeah.
and they got to be like, so, you don't need us, is what you were saying?
Yeah, I think that's a great way of doing
Honestly.
it.
Yeah, that's a great one.
It's kind of like during COVID, people made tenants unions. So when they tried to evict people, everyone in the building just stopped paying rent,
Yep.
and they're like,
Oh my gosh.
What are you
That's
gonna
the
do?
other thing that makes me really sad.
What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Even though there was like a moratorium saying that like landlords couldn't throw out their tenants and everything, tenants were like, or landlords were like, "What are you gonna do? Hire a lawyer? You don't have any money."
Exactly.
Marcus,
All our
let
money
me pass
is
you. I've got another
up.
red shell.
there we go. I give you all a chance.
I let you pass.
You should have let me kill him.
No, too bad. How
So
much
sad.
more do the people in the call need to pay me before I'm employed by committee? How many shares do people have in Carson?
I've got
Carson
$50 for every
Fine,
month.
it's called giving you $8.
Yeah,
Does Carson finally get a Wikipedia page?
I would love to have a Wikipedia page. I already have a an IMDb page.
Oh, really?
Oh man,
Yeah.
yeah, that blew my mind.
It blew my friend's mind too, because he's actually been in stuff and he still doesn't have an IMDb page.
No way.
Yeah, I did one
yourself?
narration for Did You Know Anime, and suddenly I have a start to my career. Sharkopedia, a wiki for all the Carson lore.
Yes, exactly. Oh, we can make one of the actually wikis pages for you.
Or
Like a Wikipedia
Carson
page.
TV tropes.
Oh yeah, Carson TV trips. One time I got in an Uber and they were driving a Tesla. I was like, holy shit, never been in a Tesla before.
Yeah, that was a thing that Uber was doing specifically for like their high-end drivers. Like people are purposefully showing off that they paid more to have this specific driver.
No, Trump, you don't understand. It was in the discounted ride that I got to ride the Tesla.
Oh,
That's
well,
pretty
I mean,
sick.
still,
Yeah.
that's pretty rad.
I used the
I know
coupon,
that
too.
they have a program that is with Uber that allows you to get a discounted. Fucking goddamn it!
Marcus.
A discounted,
Okay,
goddammit, huh?
Never
Sorry,
heard
a
that
discounted fucking? Is that like a half-price handjob?
Yeah, exactly.
How? What?
Yeah,
What would go
Short
into
time
that?
Only, Carson.
Like-
You could get a discounted hand job.
But like, think about it. How would you reduce costs on a hand job? There's two things. There's the hand, and there's the job. If you cut one of those things, you're
Well,
kind
I
of.
just won't use my
I mean,
hands.
Carson, what if the person had missing fingers?
Oh, there you go, Bam.
I feel like that would
just
be.
no,
God damn
or
it.
just no hand at all. They just had a nub.
I feel like that
You
might
can
be.
actually technically get someone off with like just your forearms.
What?
You have 4 of them?
Yeah, I have 4 forearms.
I'm not okay.
Hey Marcus, I see you.
RDF says a hand job with the 5-finger discount.
Exactly. It's just giving a
No.
really good oral.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming for you, Marcus.
RDF is right.
That
There's,
really changes the thing. when
Arena
it
is on
says
TV
there's a oral
tropes.
exam.
Arena's on TV tropes, but like half of the things are just calling her out as being LGBT.
Honestly, isn't she?
Yeah, she's
She's also
she's
furry.
one of those 4 letters.
She's
I thought
part
she
of the
was bi.
alphabet mafia.
Yeah, she's an L for loser.
Oh, rude.
Destroyed.
And... You okay? Are you dying?
No.
Okay, good. No dying.
Carson's TV tropes: the good bean, the cool person, and the awesome human being. Also, the guy
Aw.
who isn't able to take a compliment.
Also, the guy who sings
Hey,
OG
Carson.
for one.
Carson,
Don't say it.
Carson,
What?
He already said it.
you're an amazing human being
Ah!
that brings many
No,
people
fuck you.
amazing amounts of joy.
Ah!
Carson.
You
You
hurt
know
me.
what?
Really
Here,
awesome.
here. I will be the true chaos that I am. I will just sit here and insult Carson all day.
There you go.
That-
I can take
that'd
that.
even it out.
Carson,
I can talk shit
are
to
awesome.
people. Ah! I
Really
can,
awesome.
You are-
I can talk
Carson,
shit to
you are
people.
loved. You are loved by your community.
That one.
Fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold that on.
Carson,
Not
you are
compliment.
deeply valued by your friends.
Yes, that's
Again, yeah.
You know what? This is what I have to say.
Ah! Thank you so much for the 200 bits.
Aww.
Deal with it.
Sweet.
That's an American money too, so that can buy me a coffee.
Exactly.
Get some good copy.
That actually, legitimately,
Seriously.
so I get paid in US dollars, which means I make 30 cents more than you guys pay.
Nice.
Wow. You know that.
Also, video games are, you know, $70 here. Sorry,
They
80 bucks
are.
here.
It makes me so sad.
Oh god.
Yeah, and then there's Tears of the Kingdom.
Well, Tears of the Kingdom is 90 bucks here.
Yeah.
It's like we're in Australia.
Marcus, stop.
They're actually even more expensive in Brazil, apparently.
I
Yeah.
have a question for you guys. I'm not sure how
Gosh,
you
dang it.
respond.
What's up?
Do you guys believe separating art from the artist?
No.
Huh?
Depends, but
It depends
there
on
are
the
just
medium as well.
Exactly. Like, I...
Like, do you like your steak medium or your hamburger medium?
Trump.
Not what I bet.
See,
It has to be medium rare.
I believe that if you separate the art from the artist, you have to completely divorce it from them. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's kind of hard to do that.
yeah, so like if the artist derives any value from somebody enjoying their work or like taking pride in it, then it's hard to intrinsically separate the art from the artist because they directly benefit from it, right?
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah, but-
like if you're participating in
Blue
like
show.
fandom, like if you're supporting fan created stuff, then you can separate the art from the artist really easily because you're just supporting someone else and also the art.
Okay.
So
But
So
the
I-
biggest problem with that is like people try to say, well, you just gotta separate the art from the artist when it comes to Harry Potter. You can't do that, especially with
well, so
how
that's
shit's going right
that's
now.
a
That's
a
what I'm saying.
different
It
case.
depends on the medium or the prop.
That's actually what I was
Sometimes
talking about with the Harry Potter thing.
Yeah, because with the Harry Potter thing, J.K. Rowling has specifically linked people accepting her point of view with how well Harry Potter and the Wizarding World does. So
Exactly.
I would argue that because she has made that statement, it's incredibly difficult to separate the art from the artist because
And-
she's made that statement.
And my biggest thing when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy is that while she didn't have anything directly to do with the game, she still profits off it because she owns the IP.
Yeah, which is why, like,
And-
I would say that the ethical way of consuming that is either buying it used or pirating it, and then just not spreading, any reviews or stuff.
What
Right.
about
and the
streamers?
thing is though, I'm put in a shitty situation right now because my mom gave me the money for it and everything. And it's just, well, this is something that I grew up on. This is something that has been, part of me for literally my entire life.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's like I grew up
And
with
I know-
Harry Potter, loving Harry
and
Potter.
and a bunch of my, and I've got, my partner's trans, and I've got a bunch of other trans friends. I'm even watching a trans person play the game, and even their own friends
Oh, thanks.
have blocked and deleted them just because she bought the game and she's trans herself. The problem is, like, okay, I get it, but at the same time, there are people out there that are treating it like if you're trans and you buy the game, that you're not a
Real trans person.
yeah.
Yeah, well, and people
It's
only
really
believe
shitty.
in people only believe in black and white definitions of stuff. They don't believe in nuance, because like
The world is full of
Great
gray.
in the world.
the way that I think of it is like I'm not gonna buy the game, and the reason I'm not gonna buy the game is because I don't believe that it would be ethical for me as a person who supports trans folks to do something that directly benefits someone who dislikes and is threatening trans folks' lives. That being said, I'm not going to harsh on anyone who consumes it because it's their choice to do with as they will with their money. It's sort of like
Right.
when people found out that Chick-fil-A was donating a lot of their money to anti-LGBT causes and supporting
I mean, what?
the
They're still doing it.
Sorry?
They're
They're
doing
still-
it.
Oh, they still are,
Yeah.
yes. But when people
Yeah.
found out about that, a lot of allies who marched in, like, pride parades didn't stop supporting them because the chicken's really good. Even though it's so simple just to not eat a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
And I know several of my friends. One of them's gay and works at a Chick-fil-A, and I pick on him for it all the time. I'm like,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A's
you-
paying them though.
yeah,
So kind of see why they're doing it.
But yeah, so I guess that's where that conversation ends. Like, yeah, you can separate the art from the artist, but it really depends on the situation, what you do with that saying.
It depends on how great the situation is, basically.
Yeah.
Well, and there's always going to
But
be
again,
nuance.
I guess it does.
Exactly.
Yeah.
and my other
Harry
thing
Potter,
about
though, has become
the game,
so
though,
big and
is-
massive, it's really difficult to separate everything.
Yeah, well, and
Right.
also, like, you have to understand that people are people. Like,
The-
you
the
can't
other-
hold people to such a high standard that it's impossible for them to build up to it. And like the
Right.
whole campaign of harassing people who are playing the game is against what you would
Exactly.
be going for.
Yeah.
Right.
So
It's
And
not
the other thing is,
going to. Go ahead.
I like to see the bigger picture when it comes to it. If you do buy the game, I don't see it as directly supporting her. I see it as, supporting the people who who probably don't agree with her, but we're still working on the game because that's their job, that's their paycheck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I
I
think,
see it more as supporting them, not supporting her.
yeah, but
Yeah.
she
But-
directly benefits
Yeah, and what
from it,
you
which is
define
what
as betrayal.
which is the gray area, right? Because she
Yeah.
No,
specifically
I thought she didn't have any input into it.
No, but she
Because if
directly
she did,
benefits. She directly
Oh,
benefits
yeah.
from it by buying anything that is an official Harry Potter or Wizarding World product.
That's
Not only-
Except for-
Not only
Apparently,
are you not
the
only
stuff at
are you
Universal
directly
is-
benefiting her, but you're
Mhm.
also supporting a tweet that she made tying her views to support the IP.
Mhm.
So
What about
that's where the
unofficial
weird
merch?
situation is, because she ties the success of the intellectual property to people agreeing with her views of transgender people. So
Right.
it's
What about if it's unofficial merch?
oh, like she doesn't get anything from that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
So
that's
that
where
was-
separating the art
yeah.
from the artist is. Where it's like if you buy someone's cool Harry Potter wand off of Etsy, Rowling doesn't get shit from that.
Exactly.
That's true.
She could try and do the what was that writer's name? She wrote a bunch of vampire books. She was the one that did
Stephanie
Interview with a Vampire.
Stephanie Meyer, who wrote Fire Books.
No, the lady who wrote Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
So anyway, she actually made it illegal for people to make fan fiction about the characters that she made for the series of books that she had, or even do fan art, and they could be lawfully sued for trying to steal her product. And I'm like, dude, like,
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's where that conversation ends, because
Yeah.
I don't want to bum anyone out any further.
valid.
Binian.
It really depends on the situation, I guess.
Also, I
Exactly.
think my headset is dying.
Rip.
My
Pepperoni
favorite
and
food is
pepperoni.
pasta.
To be fair, it's been going strong since 6 this morning, and it's 8:23 at night.
Oh boy.
So I literally passed out right after our campaign today. So
Shit.
That's fair.
Carson, that's your second blue shell. Can you calm down?
You know, I guess I'm today's tank.
Doesn't
Yeah,
help
you
that
are.
Marcus keeps shit at me, so we can't catch up to you.
To be fair, I'm blundering a lot, so you still have a chance.
You keep stealing my mushrooms.
hi, how are you?
Sorry, I needed them more.
There's a new law that passed in Florida making it illegal to call somebody racist or a transphobe or a homophobe.
Yeah,
Fuck.
because they have that whole thing going on about,
The don't say gay law.
yeah.
So fucking dumb.
Man, Florida's
Florida's a little crazy.
Not only is it wacky, but it's not wacky in a fun way.
It's not. It's tacky without being wacky.
Hmm.
Florida
Wacky
also defunded schools recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for the schools putting in mask mandates.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I'm,
Anyway,
I'm kind of glad that I live in Canada, but we're not.
you know that's why a lot of us want to move to Canada.
We're not a
You know-
lot better, but we're
was
just
about to
better
say.
enough.
I mean,
When
to
the
be
bar
fair,
is on the floor.
the to be fair though, the only big difference between the U.S. and Canada is U.S. doctors can't just suggest euthanization for depression.
Canada's kind of shitty in that regard. Yeah.
Yeah,
Penguins.
But-
It's just a different
Penguins glad that
case.
they live in Brazil.
we had this local doctor whose mom lives in Canada, and every night at 7 o'clock on the dot, this stupid commercial comes up where he talks about it, and I'm like, I don't care. It's not the family's decision anyway. It's that person's decision.
So wait, like, what's the thing that was being discussed?
So Canada apparently has this thing where they don't need the family's consent to suggest euthanization, and it doesn't even need a terminal illness.
Oh, so like,
So,
if
like you
someone's
can literally
just
just be like, I'm depressed. Well, we can suggest euthanization. That'll solve it. And we have a doctor in our area who just made a commercial about it, talking about how sickening it is, which it is, but because they suggested it to his mom. But but my stance on it is, in the end, it's that person's choice, not the family's choice.
yeah, it's a matter of quality of life. I
Which
feel like
is-
at that point.
which is why he's upset, because they don't need family consent. They just need the one person's consent, and apparently that if their family says no, they can change their mind by winking or something like that.
I don't
It's
know if that
really
would hold
weird.
up. Hey, yeah, that guy winked at me, so yeah, I pushed the shot.
You gotta go.
No,
You gotta die.
you have to wink at the doctor, and that tells the doctor that you actually want to be euthanized. It's very shitty, very weird.
I have a question.
Yeah.
But he's
What
but
does
this
euthanize
doctor
mean?
Sorry?
What does euthanize mean? I don't
put
know.
down.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, euthanize is like the nice way of saying that you're going to be
Unaliving someone.
put to sleep. You're
But,
very, very, very sleepy.
It's actually young people in the Asian continent.
But
Aruto Genite.
Genite.
That's the worst Aruto.
but the thing that I hate most about this guy's commercial is every time he talks about it, he talks about how Canada is trying to eliminate the Hippocratic Oath. The Hippocratic Oath is not a legally binding document to begin with.
Yeah.
It is literally just, oh yeah, I promise not to give anybody bad medicine. It doesn't matter. You can say it and still do it.
Yeah.
Doctors do it all the time.
Yeah.
But he has this belief that it should be legally binding, and that Canada is. This commercial bugs the crap out of me.
That's fair. Let's move on from it then.
Fairness.
So,
Quickly.
on completely
Let's talk about
different
something else
news.
that's not depressing.
So that Pokemon Day is coming up.
Yeah, on the
Pokemon
27th.
Day.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm
But-
working on
but Ash is no longer
getting
gonna be a
people to
I know.
come and
It's about
make
time he
appointments
retires,
for.
He's been
Tattoos.
on 20 years.
Man, there were like 2 conversations going on, huh?
There were, and I couldn't pay attention.
I mean,
Couldn't catch any of that.
Couldn't catch
No.
them all.
Couldn't catch 'em all. Couldn't
I mean,
catch 'em
Ash
all.
been on for 20 years. It's time for him to retire.
Oh, he already retired.
He'll retire when he turns 11.
He did. He turned 11 in the anime.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he had
Yeah,
a birthday in Alola. Just the
He
one.
had a birthday in literally every season.
That's true, though. He does.
Yeah, but like I think he had a recognized birthday in Alola.
Yes, because every season they open up with Ash, the 10-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
They
did.
they also do a Christmas episode every season.
Mhm.
So
Not every
this
season, though. I
this
actually know 2 seasons that do not have a Christmas episode.
Which ones?
Unova and I believe Sinnoh. Yeah, Sinnoh. Sinnoh doesn't have one.
Okay, fair enough.
Sinnoh had one.
I didn't watch either of them.
Sinnoh's good.
I
Sinnoh had
watched
one.
like the
That's good.
first couple of episodes of Sinnoh, but then I kind of aged out of Pokemon anime.
It was
I
a
like
it was a
recommend going
Delibird
back to it,
focused
just
episode.
Aw.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it
mean,
was good.
I watched
I really
all the way
did
through
like-
Hoenn.
I did like Aloha.
It's a good
Aloha.
X and Y is also a really
Word.
good one.
Yeah,
X and Y is better than the games, that's for sure.
actually, what's really fun is I believe the Ash Greninja, if you have it, transfers over.
Yep.
It
So-
does, but not right now.
Scarlet and Violet, you'll be able to have Ash Greninja once Pokemon Home drops.
Yeah,
Hey,
but they
cool.
also changed the way Battle Bond works.
Oh.
Finally.
Yeah, they changed the way Protean and Battle Bond both work.
I mean, I don't play competitively. As long as Greninja looks neat, I'm fine.
So the way Battle Bond works, it
Oh,
doesn't
goddammit.
It doesn't boost your stat, or it doesn't like boost all your stats anymore. Every time you get a KO, it boosts your attack and special attack.
Oh, that's fine. Again,
Yeah, it's a special mod.
I don't even consider competitive Pokemon when I play Pokemon. It is so nothing to me.
How many times in a sentence can you say Pokemon?
Pokemon!
Nah.
Poketo Monster.
Carson!
Yeah.
So the other fun thing is I'm trying to find people to freaking tattoo this month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
RDF.
broke and I don't
Sorry,
like
really
Beatles.
quick. RDF is right. I'm waiting for Pokemon Sleep. I have not slept in years since they made that announcement.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that was just a joke.
No.
There's no way it's
No.
gonna be anything at this point.
No, they're absolutely abandoning it. But I wanted it because gamifying sleep might make me sleep.
That's fair.
All I
Alright.
want is Pokepark to come back.
No.
I want Pokemon Battle Revolution 2.
I meant
I've
Pokemon
collected
Stadium.
2,300 coins.
Congrats.
But I'm dipping out because my headset is screaming in my ears.
Ah.
Okay.
Thank you so much
Okay.
for joining, Marcus.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Talk to you
sorry
another
for making
time,
everything
Marcus.
depressed.
It's not your fault.
I'll like stay in the voice until my if my headset charges, but I mean,
Okay.
there's only gonna be like another 30 minutes anyway.
Coin drop to put your ass in a coma. Nice,
We're all in
RDF.
a coma.
There we go. I'll add melatonin to my Throne gifts.
There we go, bam.
Nice.
I appreciate Throne gifts, but it has not been working for me. Somebody bought me some really nice coffee beans, but they were sold out, so they couldn't order them.
Oh,
A very nice viewer ordered me a red panda onesie. They continually doubled the price until I just was like, okay, just give me the money, I'll buy it. And
Yeah.
Amazon hasn't shipped it yet, and it's been since December 26th.
Jesus.
And they ordered me some Ponyta socks, and I just need to order those. So thankfully that's on the table.
Yeah.
It's the small victories we take.
Exactly. It's the cute socks that matter.
Exactly.
Person, I want the axolotl
Trom,
plushie.
sorry.
I do too.
Are you
The
sorry,
axolotl
though?
plushie is really cute.
Sorry, Trom.
No, you're not.
Honestly, like I love the concept of Throne gifts because it prevents me from having to get a PO box.
It's safe and anonymous too.
Well, and people can suggest stuff too.
Wait, what were you talking about?
I was gonna buy you the magical wing pin, but it's 36.17.
Fuck. That doesn't.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's $14.04. Subtotal $14.
Wait,
Shipping
Carson, why were you saying you don't have a PO box?
$16.85.
Sorry, Radiance. What's up?
Why are you saying you don't have a PO box? Because of what?
Oh, so with Throne gifts, it can essentially let people send me. Let people
Yo.
send me stuff anonymously, which means
Yeah, you
I
don't have to
don't
give
have
your
to get a
address
PO
out.
box.
What? Trom gift.
Sorry.
What's that?
It's essentially a service where if a streamer has a Throne Gifts thing, they can have viewers send them stuff from a wish list completely anonymously and without giving out their address.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
so it's sort of like you
You
can
started a Trom.
add stuff to your wish list, but you can also have viewers suggest stuff.
You're right. I
it-
did, and I'll end it too.
It's in the About Me section on my page. It's a really
look at
cool
the link
thing.
at
So
that
like if
later.
you're a streamer, or if you have any kind of online presence whatsoever where people would want to send you stuff, it's a great tool.
That is really good. Cool.
Yeah, the only downside is that you can't send homemade stuff through that. Like, you can add Etsy stuff, but you can't send, like...
You can't make personalized things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You'd have to
I
sell it and then put it on Throne to then give it to them. But then you'd still be selling it.
Yeah,
I
think...
put
Oh, god damn it.
I put the screenshot of how much it's gonna cost for the pin,
Yeah.
and I'm also pretty sure that because Roomies is also powered by Stripe, I wouldn't be able to do it anyway because Stripe keeps blocking my card,
That's weird.
and I don't know
That is
why.
Hmm.
Like,
That's
just
weird.
like there's a website called Boosty. It's supposed to allow you to use PayPal to, for artist commissions for artists who are in, like, Russia.
Just come visit me.
Mhm.
It's okay.
And it's supposed to allow Russian people to commission art from non-Russians because, PayPal put the block on Russia. Well, it refuses to let me use my card for that too.
It's really annoying.
So
RDF,
I
you
don't
know
even...
you wanna visit all the,
Yeah.
the food carts that we got here, man.
Yeah, RDF wants a tattoo from Trom.
I
I would love a tattoo, except I don't like needles.
It's not that bad.
I can't. I would love a tattoo, but I just can't decide what.
How am I
want.
cheating? I got in 5th place last time, Crystal.
What are you talking about? I didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Also, I'm sorry
Silly
to hear
bitch.
that, RDF. I hope the next job that you apply for, you're able to get.
Yeah,
You
same.
got this, RDF.
I believe in you!
Best
Maybe RDF.
best community mod. Hands down.
We
Exactly.
Better than Candy Cat.
Believe in us that believes in you.
I hope Candy Cat doesn't hear me say that.
Oh boy.
But Candy
She's
Cat
the
doesn't moderate.
moderator.
Yeah, Cammy doesn't mod my stuff. RDF does. That's the difference.
Exactly. God damn it.
I don't know who that is to begin with.
Neither do I.
Cammy Cat moderates the
The
Fool's Gold channel.
and the YouTube
Cover
stuff.
artist.
But she's also like a musical artist and really good.
Yeah,
Like
she does her own stuff. She made a lot of really cute songs, like fan songs dedicated to like the Fool's Gold fandom.
that. Yeah, there's one for Gothy and one for Sips.
Oh, I know.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, I thought she was making one for Arena.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to it. If it happens, I'll be happy.
damn
If it
it.
doesn't, then it's whatever. The Arena fandom is a very small fandom, but I love it.
Isn't the arena fandom divided?
Sorry?
They're divided by.
The arena fandom is literally a hate-hate relationship.
No,
Basically,
no.
yeah.
People stopped saying kill Arena when her family was murdered.
Valid.
Oh yeah,
Really?
because her family died in her place.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, her mom's still alive.
Yeah, she's just a goo dragon.
I was about to
Well,
say dragon.
is that really technically alive then?
She's still alive, technically speaking.
Yeah, she exists.
Yeah, she's in the mortal realm.
Well, existing doesn't mean alive, because a ghost could exist, that doesn't make it alive.
Yeah, it does. I say so.
Carson says so.
God,
So,
you tell me
very
what to
cool
do.
moment that I got excited about, speaking of tattoos, is Bees reached out to me to get the translation right for the Foreclaimer tattoo that I recreated to like actually be a tattoo template.
Really quick. Nice to see you, Alpaca.
Hi, Alpaca.
Hi, Paka.
Anyways.
Go on.
Oh, I was just saying, like, I had a very big squee moment of, oh my fucking god, Beast!
Yeah.
Aw.
That's such a weird thing to hear, because, like, she's just like, I know her. But to, like, other people, it's like, oh my god. like,
I actually got to experience that first person, not for myself, but one of the tattoo artists that I work with. Because as soon as this couple walked in, they were like, wait a second. I know this tattoo shop, and I'm like, okay, cool. And they're like, my favorite artist, like, tattoos here. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, she, you know, and they're like, Beck's tattoos? I'm like, oh yeah, she owns the shop. And they're like, oh my god, is she gonna be here today? I'm like, I have no idea. Like, that's a really good question. And then she just pops in, like, you know, just doing some shop chores, and is like, oh yeah, no, like, I just came by to pick up something, drop something off. And I'm like, oh hey Bex, you know, hey, and this person just recluses into themselves because they're like, I can't let her see me. I'm like, why not? She's literally another person.
Yeah,
That's
it's so
not true.
weird.
People are people?
My mom
People
got
are
to
people.
go to what was her name? She was super popular for a while and then got really controversial real quick.
Kat Von D.
Yes. She got to go to
Kat
her
Von
show.
D became an anti-vaxxer and was using her makeup brand to be like, no, see, vaccinations are poison. It's like,
That
Kat
would
Von D,
do it.
you literally spend your entire day putting chemicals into people's bodies.
I was gonna say, no offense, but ink is basically poison too.
Yeah.
How much use?
Very true.
It depends on what you're using and how allergic you are to certain metals. So like whenever someone gets the color blue, I always ask if they have a nickel allergy, because there are a lot of companies that use nickel and god damn it,
Mario Kart really
that
brings the
use
fandom
nickel
together,
in
huh?
their
Oh, it brings everyone together.
yep, exactly.
They use nickel?
In their color, and so having an allergic reaction while getting tattooed kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's a solid yikes out of 10.
Well, just don't get sick.
Yeah, just don't
Yeah,
have an allergy.
Just win.
Just have a better immune
Don't
system.
have that. It's so
No,
simple.
see, that's the problem, is that usually an allergic reaction is because your immune system is too good.
Really?
Okay, stop
Yeah.
winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Stop winning!
it's an autoimmune reaction.
I definitely-
So the thing is that your body has antibodies. It's the best way I can put it. That basically react specifically as looking for foreign bodies in your body, and this is how like it happens with people having peanut allergies. They the body suddenly sees the protein of peanuts or the oil of peanuts, either one, and is like, no, this thing in particular, fuck this thing in particular. And
Dramatic mode.
yeah, and then sends a huge amount of histamines at the spot, and then is like, no, shut down the body, we need to protect the body.
Mm-hmm.
And so then you get face swelling, anaphylactic shock.
You
the
can't
whole
kill the
nine
body
yards.
if it's dead.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And yeah, no, the human body is not always the best at.
The human body is an idiot.
It is.
Exactly.
It is. It really is. Because if you're going into excessive amounts of like blood loss, the body will actually try and pump blood faster because it's trying to keep up blood pressure.
Yep.
It's just weird in the room.
The best way to die is let your body be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just let it do its own thing. It's like, Shh, I got this. And it's like, do you though?
I don't think so.
No, I'm going
They
backwards!
say existing hurts.
Going backwards.
Yeah, I was on a conveyor belt.
Oh man, yep, and yeah, it's a positive feedback loop problem usually with the body.
Yeah.
This is why
Um,
you bully your friends, so the body feels pain.
Yeah.
No, that's emotional stuff.
That can
Emotional pain
also
can
turn
just
to
be as
physical.
damaging as physical.
Yeah, it turns into physical, but that's physical stress, and that has nothing to do with your immune system.
That's what you want it to
Yeah, no, it's all a conspiracy. I would never tell you
Well, thank
anything
you for
correct about
confirming my
medicine.
thoughts. I'm really happy for that.
Mm-hmm.
Alpaca
Over
says,
here
like
is-
how I once pretended to crochet during a seizure.
Emotional
Yeah.
damage
That is
is
interesting.
much worse than physical.
What?
When I
Well, it
have a
depends on how hard
seizure,
the test
I don't have the absence ones. I have the really fancy. I scream and then spew blood foam from my mouth as I convulse wildly.
Fun times.
It's,
I know about those.
I was in Felix's gelato truck one day,
Oh no.
and
I'm so sorry.
and
honey.
Dynabees was with me,
Oh.
and I ended up having a seizure, and I don't know what happened, but I freaked her the fuck out, and
Honey.
I woke up in the ambulance, and I looked to my left, and there's the paramedic, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" I'm like, "Do guys wake up next to you often?" and that's my cool seizure story.
I mean, I can confirm I've heard worse because I work with children who are special needs, so I have to deal with seizures on the often, unfortunately.
Mhm.
It's awful.
I mean, on the plus side, after I was taken home, I got to watch JoJo Part 4. So that
There you
was,
go.
That was a good day.
We're
Silver lining.
I guess how has Dynabees been handled that afterwards?
Oh, I mean, like, it took a while. It shakes people up. But
Oh
like,
yeah, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure that she would be able to handle it. I also, we have another person who goes on the channel, Trevor. He was my manager at Toys R Us and a really good friend. We talked about retro games together. And when I was working in the electronics section, I had a seizure right beside him, and in front of a bunch of customers. And the difference between working at Toys R Us and working at the gelato truck was interesting.
Yeah, that's
Because
leaps
when
and bounds.
I had the seizure at Toys R Us, people panicked and tried to help me. When I was working on the gelato truck, we had some really snooty customers, and they didn't understand that you can't serve customers when somebody's having a medical emergency.
I know, right? God,
Yeah,
Karen,
exactly.
why are
And
you so angry?
That's why I'm not going back to retail or food service.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, I work retail and fuck retail.
Yeah,
Well, no, actually, fuck retail.
I worked Toys R Us for 13 years.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know what? I worked at a good store. The customers sucked, but everyone that I worked with was great.
Hey, Crystal. How you doing?
Hey, Tron,
Yo,
go Dynafire, please.
you know you've been attacking me enough already, so I think I get that one.
Lies. Well, you should stop cheating.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. I'm cheating. You
Yep.
dirty bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
whore.
Alpaca. Carson the massive flirt. Right? Like, when...
Ugh.
What's my default state? Well, I flirted with the paramedic when I woke up from a seizure.
I mean, on brand.
I mean,
Is that on brand? Is that what I am to everyone?
A flirty, cutesy boy? Yes, you are a flirty, adorable human being.
I mean,
Most of the time, I don't even do it intentionally.
what, intentionally flirt?
Yeah.
Well, and then you do that, that voice in my ear, and I'm like,
Okay, well,
the voice in your ear.
people ask for that.
It throws me off.
Oh,
That voice.
that voice? You mean, Metal Gear.
Yes, my favorite flirt.
Well, that time I expected it.
Boyfriend ought to do that.
I'm trying to pass Trom, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting her.
yep, it makes me swoon. Absolutely.
Oh my god.
I just can't even.
I can't breathe right now.
Prom, stop blushing on stream.
Just suck it
Oh,
up.
it's just my cheeks are so red.
That awkward moment.
Imagine you're watching something and then suddenly my smooth, close to the microphone voice comes on.
Oh my god.
God. Fucking damn it, Dave.
Oh, thanks for overthrew that red shell. Got rid of the blue shell effect.
Carson, don't give all of our ears that solid snake.
That solidly put
What are you
people in
doing?
their
You
place.
can't be doing that on overcoded.
Hey. I'm going to deliver a
Kodak is
message to
correct.
you right now.
Thank you for the mushrooms. I needed them.
I'm going to make a special announcement. And it's that Colonel, the guards are alerted.
Oh, there goes Trump. Chaz died. Has tackled.
Travis died. Travis died of laughter. That was funny. Trump's dying. No. Carson,
Yeah.
You have a body count.
Yeah, I know. Carson, why are you killing Trump?
I'm here
Well,
to make
Carson's killed me a couple times on stream.
RDF says, I'm here to make a special announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
And he's a power bottom.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. I'm Sonic.
You're not sorry.
Actually, during the Fool's Gold Dating Sim stream, somebody in the chat asked, why does Arena sound like Sonic the Hedgehog?
I like that Arena just is like, here, look at my ass, and it's like, honey, just keep telling me how desperate you are for attention.
Again, the brand.
To be fair, I think all of Arena's poses have that one power quality to them.
And it's just so funny. It's so funny to me because of the fact that she literally has no ass.
No one
I
does!
was gonna say something.
There
but-
is absolutely no cake in that game.
No cake in that game. I'm gonna
I
point
say
to
this
Jack.
nicely. Only one of those
No, but-
people take for their looks.
Like Jack doesn't have cake. He has a buff bod, but he has never been shown with cake.
Okay, fair.
Not yet.
Also,
There's still
speaking
time
of
before game.
freaking cake, you know, the world needs to know, person. Do you have cake?
I'll have you know that I'm dummy thick.
We know it.
Man,
Knew
Sean,
it.
you are flirtatious tonight.
I don't know.
I'm always flirtatious. I'm sorry.
I feel like I need to do more squats. That is.
You know, valid.
So you skipped leg day is what you're telling me.
Oh no,
Oh,
I skipped ass day. But you know, I will qualify that by saying that every day should be ass day.
It should be. You're right.
What? Quack. What do you mean?
You know, gotta
need to
eat
work
booty
out.
like groceries.
Or that, I guess. If you want to go that direction, you know, that's fine with me. I was going to say that you should just keep working out and, like, you'll reach your goal. But
Exactly. That one also.
Sure, Trom. Sure, Trom.
I have too much cake. Someone take my cake.
Again, aggressively horny. All from Trom.
No, I'm not even kidding.
no,
Like,
this is an 18+ stream. I've marked it.
That's true.
like
I don't think I've ever taken 18+ off, except for that one time I forgot to turn the porn off and fade.
whoops.
I've told that story, right?
No, you're not.
Okay.
I think once.
So early streaming days in like the late summer of 2020, I was a fresh young lad, just outside of quarantine. I just started streaming, and I was gonna play Fate Stay Night: Heaven's Feel. Fate Stay Night is a wildly popular franchise, and basically created a media literacy for classic literature in Japan. But also, it was a porn game first and foremost. And I downloaded a version that I could play on the stream, and I got really far in the game, and it was a really cool story. And I got to a part where we were hiding away from Hercules. And then suddenly Rin took her clothes off. And also Saber did. And then I realized I fucked up. Because there was a button that I could press that turns the porn on and off. And I did not do so. I forgot about that. And instead of, I don't know, closing the game and then reloading a save, I just rapidly pressed through the dialogue and just tried to get through the scene as quickly as possible. But the best part about it is, that episode is archived on YouTube.
Love it.
Well, that
That's
just sounds like a
amazing.
skill issue.
So it was a skill issue. I forgot to do a very important step.
Exactly.
But also,
I mean,
I was so under the radar that I avoided TOS.
Nice.
Alpaca wishes they were there? Yeah, it was wild. I was panicking.
Oh my god.
The worst part is, those Fate streams were super long because it was a visual novel, so I don't know which episode it is. But
Oh no!
but I do have an archive, and it's on a
Hurt myself.
playlist.
On a play, I narrows it down.
Yeah,
Come find
no,
it.
if you go on my YouTube channel and go to the Fate Stay Night playlist, that episode will be there.
Nice.
Oh,
How do we know? For sure.
But yeah,
We can do
after that,
research.
I'm like, huh, maybe I should be an 18 plus stream.
And look where it got you.
There you are.
Playing 18 plus things.
I meant for more what everyone was saying.
Oh yeah, no, my community, I mean, I vibe with that. I can bounce off of that.
Listen, I'm the designated driver. That's my energy.
Oh, how adorable.
Carson, how rude.
Yeah.
I'm on tape.
Carson will pay.
And I don't know if I deserved that that hip bump that you gave me right there.
Oh, you didn't. It still happened, but you didn't deserve it.
Oh my god.
I'll hip bump you back, good gentleman.
RDF says you play yourself. That I call that 18 plus.
Now we don't need to be doing diddling on the stream.
I believe that's called onanism.
Right.
There's a reason I said it that way. I'm
Hell
not-
yeah, OnlyFans, OnlyFans.
Oh god.
I mean, you can do live streams on OnlyFans.
Oh, could you imagine?
That doesn't surprise me.
It's just a webcam pointed towards my ankle.
To be fair, I like
Hey,
going to OnlyFans
everyone
to
in
see
first
only
place, have fun with
non-porn
this.
stuff, which is exceedingly funny.
I was
That's
debating uploading my own pics to Wikifeet
Do it.
just to get it started.
Oh,
just,
god.
to get ahead of the game.
Get the head of the game.
Exactly.
Kamen Rider themed dirty talk.
More like Kamen Rider.
Oh god.
Carson.
Just throwing me off.
Aruto. Janaito.
Rude.
Bruh.
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 Shoujo themed feet pics. What would that even be? Would that be like just go 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 with like?
No, like, oh
You
my
would write
god, you could
JoJo
do the, that,
Do I do JoJo poses with
2D
my feet?
paint on your own
Yes,
feet.
exactly.
You put whatever those purple kanji around it.
There we. Yeah,
Oh, there
yeah,
you go,
that-
bam.
That's go 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 go.
Okay.
The s-
Listen, I have a bunch of those.
no.
So let's go, 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 go!
Aruto Janaito. The 7-page Muda of feet. RDF, you understand that
Stop.
only you and I understand
Yo.
that.
I'm gonna get you, Trump.
Oh,
Carson, don't do
promises,
it.
promises.
Oh, you will pay, Trump.
I'm holding the shell in the name of peace. If someone attacks me, then I'm not gonna get hit.
You know what? That's fair. I'm always home.
Trump will pay.
Oh
for
no,
the
your
shell.
red shell is gonna hit the wall, not my shell.
No, I'm holding my shell. That's your shell. This is my shell. I
Yeah.
have no reason to take this home.
There we
have
go.
no reason
We're in nuclear detente.
I have my nuclear missile. You have
Yeah, we understand mutually assured destruction.
Technically, I would survive.
Hello,
Trump will pay. Hello. Who's
Ow,
Whoa.
Andy.
fire everything.
there? Andy.
I hear Marcus is a fan.
I won't be talking much because I still have a sore throat.
That's
Aw, Andy.
It's okay, Andy. We appreciate you just being here.
Oh, someone stole my red shell.
If you want to talk to Andy, even though he has a sore throat, you can subscribe for $49.99.99.99.
You can talk at.
I thought you got rid of that tier. Didn't you get rid of that? after
Damn
Marcus got
it, Radiance.
I was
What?
seriously considering pricing my Patreon tiers in 99s just for the meme. But like, nobody likes that.
I was about
Yeah,
to say.
I know.
I would have killed you.
I would have been so pissed.
Amoida.
more.
It's like, oh yeah, you can subscribe to me for $7.99. What a deal!
Become a member.
I gotta figure out the YouTube environment, because like people can
we were
become
even.
members of your
You
YouTube
messed
channel
with it.
now, and it feels like it's just that's being a Twitch subscriber.
YouTube is its own.
It basically is.
YouTube and Twitch are very different things.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking of doing YouTube content for stuff that's less interacty than the Twitch stream. So, like, if I'm playing Persona 5, that would be on the YouTube channel, but if I'm playing something that I can talk to the audience with, that would be on Twitch.
Yeah.
Alright, you can technically stream Persona 5 without getting...
Blocked.
Yeah, thank God.
Cool.
But yeah, that's what I want to do with the Bun Carson channel.
Yeah.
Bun Carson.
And then also I
Hi-Fi
can...
Rush would be good for that.
Sorry?
Hi-Fi Rush would be good for that since it's a lot of concentration.
Absolutely. That, and I think it's called Ghost Runner.
I thought you were about to say Ghost Trick real quick.
What?
To be fair, I would play the ever-loving shit out of Ghost Trick on the Bun Carson channel.
Ghost Trick is so good. It's so good.
Actually, I could play that on this easily.
Yeah.
Ghost
Yeah.
Trick is a game where I don't need to use a lot of my brain.
Yeah, it's a puzzle. Well, no, some of those puzzles are a little mean.
Well, more along the lines of I've already played it.
Alright, I'll trust you.
Yeah, well, no, I played it on launch.
How does Launch feel about that?
Raunchy.
I'm just gonna not question that.
There was a character in OG Dragon Ball called Launch. Her name in Japanese was Raunch.
Oh!
And whenever she sneezed, her hair would change color and she would be a badass.
Yeah.
Alpaca, thank you so much for the subscription.
Yeah.
I will give you a piano dude once this race is over and I lose.
Don't lose.
Oh, and
Oh, so-
my favorite thing about Launch was the last time she's seen in the series. She's just about to get killed, and she's in a bar drinking.
Yes.
I mean, valid. I would too.
No,
job.
the thing is,
Hi.
she wasn't seen through all of Dragon Ball Z.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi.
come here.
I'm good.
No, come here. The present.
Oh, welcome back,
I
Penguin.
saw your present. I don't want it.
That's rude.
Hey.
Brown will pay.
I've had too much potassium. I shall die.
The only
I never
present
said it
you
was
need is my presence.
Oh god.
I am so good at being full of myself, but not actually being full of myself.
You're so ridiculous. I love it.
I really did love the like announcer voice that Felix did for the stream the other day.
Oh, absolutely.
I was like, nice, bro.
I appreciate being Callie Carson.
Here.
No, I'm good.
In the Fool's Gold stream, since,
You suck dicks.
well, thank you.
Oh,
Regularly.
what the hell?
You're welcome. But also, in the Fool's Gold stream, I was cast as the player character. And we named the character Callie Carson, since we couldn't fit California Carson.
You couldn't be Cammy Cat, so
There we go. I think they...
Well, not that.
Oh, Launch got a super clip? Yeah! Man, I miss OG Dragon Ball. It was wild.
yeah.
There was an entire segment where like there was a fortune teller trying to get the Dragon Balls, and she was like, "Ah, I see you have 2 balls, and they're incredibly powerful. Would you mind giving them to me?" And Goku's like, "Sure!" And then he lifts up his gi, and shows her his dick.
Yep. He didn't understand the assignment, but we still
he
love
did
him
not.
anyway.
I think he understand too well.
Yeah, I mean he's Goku. He was literally dropped on his head as a kid.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how you hear it.
Oh, kid, I'm gonna kill you.
Not if I kill you first.
You're not Koopa Kid.
Wait, how did I get here?
Carson's
That's what a lot of people say when they wake up from a coma.
How did I get first place?
Congratulations. You
But-
won.
But I got first place.
No.
So confused.
But But it says
Carson's
first.
getting his potassium content through quote-unquote bananas.
No.
Now that's what happened when I went to the club and
No,
there was a hole
not
in the
that.
stall.
My internet.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No. Can I please join again?
I did go. I won an ultimate rockstar birthday party package where I got a limo to a club and $200 at the door, and it was a good time until I had to go to the washroom and I realized there was a hole in the stall next to me,
Oh no!
and I was like, I was kind of scared. I was prepared for the eventuality, and I'm glad that it didn't happen.
Well, you do your business faster.
Nice.
Must be faster. Must be faster.
Well, and then I went to go buy a beer, and the lady popped the cap in her cleavage, and that was neat.
Nice.
Movie beer.
Booby beer.
Yeah,
Okay,
I-
so
I
you
played
know how
myself.
you know when you become a high-profile actor, you're legally obligated to make an alcohol line.
Yes, we all know what that feels like, Carson.
Well,
Yeah,
more along the
absolutely.
lines of like, you know, Dan Aykroyd did it, Snoop Dogg did it, Ryan Reynolds did it.
I only know one of those people.
Fair
Hugh
enough.
Jackman did it.
Prom, you look
So,
weird.
so I
Jackman.
want to make a line of wine if I ever get famous, and it's just gonna be called the Good Wine.
Oh, Snoop Dogg made wine too.
Yeah, actually, his rosé is fantastic.
It is.
My mom got it for me for Christmas because I
Andy,
like rosé.
go away.
His drink became more famous than him. Yeah, Dan Aykroyd isn't. I don't know if he's doing very well right now in terms of like acting
Did
gigs.
you know that Danny Trejo has a restaurant in LA?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, taco place.
of course it is.
Ooh, tacos.
Do you know who? Do you know which actor is like the most washed up, and he still does things, but they're just so hilariously bad.
Nick,
Like
Nick
you
Cage?
almost feel bad for him.
Nick Cage.
Okay.
No,
How's it not Nick
Steven
Cage?
Seagal.
And you want him to play as Gothy.
Yeah, I do.
No more face-off references.
You have a problem with that? I also
Yes!
want Hugh Jackman to play Sips so it balances out. Hugh Jackman has
And then-
played a hairy short king, and we stand him.
And then Arena
Yeah.
is played by Ryan Reynolds.
Exactly.
Because Ryan Reynolds is perfect at pissing off Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and he's also Canadian.
Oh yeah, that's true. I love Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, he actually
Awesome.
he advocates for shooting in Vancouver, which is great because I live right across the water from Vancouver.
Yeah, you do.
Trom, get better.
Radiance. Suck a dick.
Carson becomes
Ah,
a famous
I found
voice
out.
actor, then gets his coffee shop. I've
I
told
had my
about
fill.
like my plan B, right? If
Okay,
if, act,
Trom, I already had my fill.
if acting doesn't work out,
Too
I
much
want to have a
food.
cute coffee shop where my apartment is right above it, so I can just walk downstairs to go to work.
Yeah.
But I want to call it Cafe Maurice because
Oh, cute.
well, it's because the restaurant in Persona 5 is named after the guy who wrote Arsène Lupin. It's called Cafe LeBlanc, right? And the first name of the guy who wrote Arsène Lupin is Maurice. Maurice LeBlanc.
Hey, Radiance. Get
I,
good.
I always knew that it's gonna be like
No, you get better.
It was gonna be what, Andy?
a persona reference.
Oh, 1000%.
I'll be back.
Not only that, but I would sell coffee and curry.
Mm.
All right, I owe Alpaca
Oh,
a piano
damn,
dude.
Penguin, right there. You win,
So-
Penguin. You win.
What's a piano dude that I could do?
Penguin, you're making me blush.
Oh. Yeah, I agree with Penguin.
Let's see. If they ever got back to me.
There we go. That was Saitama's theme from One Punch Man,
Nice.
Aw. That was sweet.
and I did it before we started the race.
Hell yeah.
Also, how do I have so
Congratulations.
many points?
I have no idea.
I feel like it's because you never left the tournament.
Yeah,
Spooky,
I think
are you flirting with Trom?
I think Spooky is flirting with Trom.
Spooky has a and I have a what's it called?
Sure.
It's more like I'm a big sister to them than a.
Oh, you're One-san.
Oh, family.
Yeah.
Sorry, Andy, you were gonna ask me something?
That was rude, Carson.
What?
that, Andy.
What's rude?
For bumping into me?
Oh.
Okay. You know,
What is?
I recognize the fact that you were trying to speak to me, and you throw violence in my face.
I mean, sometimes you gotta throw hands.
Th-
I don't always.
Violence for violence.
This is my face heel turn. I'm
Also,
gonna go and cut my hair.
God damn it. Also, just to let you know, Andy, that was me bumping into you, not Carson, so you don't need to be angry at Carson.
Oh no, that was
But
at the
it's-
very beginning.
Yeah.
But it's always Carson's fault.
Oh, 1000%. It's a wonder that I haven't changed this to the Bully Shark stream yet.
Probably we did last time.
I told you that already.
Yeah, we already did that last time. Yeah, words.
Why are there two fucking...
Words are hard.
Why is
Oh,
the English
Alpaca,
language
those are
so
absolutely adorable emotes, and I love them.
They are adorable, my goodness.
Joke's on you. I made you look at
Tom.
chat, and now you're performing worse.
Tom, how dare you? I know that was you.
What? What do you mean?
She hit me with the red shell.
I'm just going back between bullying Streamer and Tron for no particular reason. Tron decided to be an enemy.
Well,
I
I
you
thought
know,
those
shit
living under the
happens.
sea.
Oh.
I didn't say see an enemy.
No, you said anemone.
Anemone.
Menemene?
Anemone.
Animal.
Oh man, so one of my friends that I made in class, she's from Belgium, and
Good job making friends.
I intentionally mispronounced French words in front of her,
Oh, God.
Nicely done.
Carson.
and
Alright.
it's hilarious
Someone's going
every
to get
single
hurt.
time. But my
Okay.
my favorite thing to do is to throw people off by mispronouncing obvious
Great.
shit. When I was playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2, every time somebody picked Magneto, I'd call him Magneto. And that would throw people off so much that sometimes I'd win just because of that.
God damn.
Someone's
hell?
going to get hurt today.
Chaotic neutral Carson. That's who I am.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, that's...
What
that's
do you-
very
That's just
odd.
you normally.
Carson is.
I would say that it's fair for me to be chaotic neutral.
Yes, see that.
I try to do the right thing, by my own terms.
Yeah.
It's not always the good thing to do, but it's the
True.
right thing to do.
Like every time you speak up close to the mic.
Does that bother you, Andy?
I was
Hold
supposed to
on.
have a hand on.
Hold on. Let me turn up the gain. How's that?
Please don't.
Oh my God.
Alright, so...
Andy, I would like to make a special announcement just for you.
Oh no.
Are you listening? Are you listening, Andy? He hung up. I would like to say that the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Wow, everyone's quiet now, huh? Oh.
That's amazing.
Oh, there you go.
Hilarious.
I didn't realize that I was kicked.
I didn't
Joke-
realize I could kick the host.
Joke's on you, though. None of you were on the stream at that point.
Well, I was.
Actually, no, I heard
but
it.
I have you on mute, so I was just watching you.
I just heard it. Nice.
Yeah, I saw you just fiddling with the microphone.
Man, everyone's beating me up.
Alright, but to be fair, Andy just deprived all of you of a funny comment, and the only ones who heard were those in, like, watching the stream.
I actually did.
Andy,
Thank
you
you.
accidentally created a special feature.
Picture show.
Mute Carson.
Also, I don't know why they made it a thing.
Oh, this level.
Being
Oh,
able to
it makes
mute
me so
the
sick.
host was funny.
It's
Oh,
an interesting choice.
I didn't even mean to.
And that's when Andy got banned. No, just kidding.
No, now Andy has to buy his own set of bunny ears.
Uh,
Well, Andy's never on face cam, so you can't prove he's not.
Andy's been on Facecam before.
I meant right now.
Oh, also,
Yes.
merch idea. But
Yeah.
what about Space Shark bunny ears?
yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go.
that'd be
Bring it
cool.
on.
Yeah, I would
didn't
love
know
to
that.
find out
You're
how to
bumping
get...
into me. You're being rude.
Well, you bumped into me earlier. And now it's... Oh, crap.
There was a
Hey.
really aggressive
You
one.
got
who
that
was
star.
like, none of that shit.
But yeah, I'm considering doing just like a one-off limited time Space Shark bunny ear set where I just order a bunch of them off of like AliExpress or something and just brand them.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I don't know how I would go about that though. I think maybe I would have to take orders beforehand.
Yeah, that would be smart. A made-to-order thing would be really smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Because some products, it is very
became
expensive
the
to
bull.
order such a short amount because they can only make in large bulk bundles.
Exactly. Sorry, someone was asking me something?
I was just saying hey as I passed you by.
Oh, okay.
Trom always interrupting the conversation with the haze. You gosh darn horse.
Hey,
Is
Wait.
Tron.
I've got a new complaint.
Tron is Tron.
So I started playing Genshin Impact again, right? And I pull something, and I get my second 5-star, and my second 5-star has a voice actor that was just like found out for pedophilia.
Oh.
So that's my luck.
Carson,
Awful.
you stole my spot in line.
I did. What you gonna do about it now that the race is over?
I'm going to cry.
Are you gonna bully me in the locker room?
I'm going to cry.
There's an easy way to bully Carson. It's just put him on mute.
Oh,
I don't think that's bullying me. I think that's saving me the trouble of having to deal with you.
Well, it's giving you no attention.
Bold of you to assume that that's what I need.
What is this stream?
Arena needs attention, not Carson.
Yeah.
Exactly. This has been
I
fun, but sadly
bring
have to
I do
go.
the Patreon call-in stream so that you all get attention.
Well, I mean, I've had Andy muted for a while now. I've just been too lazy to unmute him.
I mean, I'm not really talking.
That's true.
I think I did it last Mario Kart stream for no particular reason.
And it now it just stuck.
Yes.
I kind of love that.
One day I'll hear Andy's voice again.
Yeah, if you
What
ever
voice?
tune in for Kamen Rider.
One day. I need to, but I'm always busy those days.
That's fair. Last time we did the watch party stream, we read the JoJo Lands, and it was really fun. Within the first 5 pages of JoJo Part 9, Araki says both "fuck the police" and trans rights.
Nice.
Hell yeah, get wrecked.
Like
You love to see it.
he introduces a very clearly trans character, and then also has them kill 2 police officers who are being scumbags.
Yes, Queen Slay.
Oh, they slayed alright.
Oh, absolutely.
But who they identify as?
That is a good point.
Ah!
Oh, oh god, that made me so sick.
But yeah,
I'm getting a cramp, so I just stopped playing. I'm still
That's
still
fair.
talking to you guys.
That sounds like a skill issue, Tron.
No, that's more of a I have motion sickness.
yeah.
Again,
Aw, sorry.
skill issue. I feel you though, but
Fuck
skill
you.
issue. No, thank you. I'm taken.
Language.
It's my favorite counter to fuck you. It's no thank you. I'm already taken.
Mine is "you wish."
Yeah, that's also a good one.
That is a good one.
To really weird them out, if they're very homophobic, I just go, alright,
Damn it,
what do you mean?"
Radiance!
Oh yeah, no. If they're being
Whatever, guys.
homophobic, then it's like, you're not my type. But thanks anyways.
Look what you did.
Or meet you in the back alley.
Yeah. You can't handle this goodness.
Or that'll be
can't handle this
$300.
sex.
That'll be 300!
300? That's a lot.
That's
I'm-
cheap.
Yeah, that's
Well,
cheap.
Carson.
Sorry.
I usually don't lower my standards, but I'll make an exception this time.
I
My
don't
favorite
know what.
counter is fuck you is fuck you.
Oh,
is
hey,
fuck
Cheese
you.
Crust.
Damn.
Nice to see you. I hope you enjoyed the
Damn.
stream.
Damn, Penguin, that was a good one.
The correct answer to fuck you is no, I only top.
I'm a power bottom.
But,
Oh my god.
but, but you're still getting the fuck though, so it doesn't matter.
Well, no, they're implying fuck you, not fuck me.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's a matter of perspective. I
Exactly.
say with
That's not-
chocolate in my mouth.
Does not compute.
Oh, Carson.
What?
There
Come on, you got
No,
anything
I
happy, but it-
I literally took a bite of a chocolate bar. I don't understand.
I love
Something big, long, and dark inside your mouth. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Raging Fire.
Tron,
I like that one. I'm no cheap whore. I'm an affordable slut. I love that one. Good one.
I mean,
We're really getting the mileage out of the 18 plus in this stream.
I am just
Alpaca,
existing
not
here.
today.
Not today, Satan.
I'm dying.
I mean, I've been called worse things.
These responses are great. I love it.
Oh, actually, since I'm under the pressure of doing a race, I'm gonna see if I can do my Shakespeare monologue while trying to actually play Mario Kart.
Do it. Oh.
All right, give me 1 sec.
One.
'Tis torture and not mercy. Heaven is here where Juliet lives, and every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thing live here in heaven and may look on her. But Romeo may not. He is banished. More validity, more honorable state, more courtship lives in carrion flies than Romeo. They may seize on the white wonder of dear Juliet's hand and steal a mortal blessing from her lips, who, even in pure and vestal modesty, still blush as thinking their own kiss is sin. But Romeo may not, he is banished. Flies may do this, but I from this must fly. They are free men, but I am banished. And thou sayest yet that exile is not death? Hadst thou no poison mix, no sharp ground knife? No sudden mean of death, though ne'er so mean, but banished to kill me? Banished? Oh, friar, the damned did use that word in hell. Howlings attendant, how hast thou the heart? Being a divine, a ghostly confessor, a sin absolver, and my friend profess to mangle me with that word, banished. There we go, I stayed in 3rd place.
Oh, John,
Carson,
my
that
God,
game,
okay.
that monologue made you
That
really
way.
bad at the game.
I'm good. I really
I'm not gonna
don't.
lie, I was half expecting Andy to boot him again for no reason.
I can hear you, Chocolate.
I said I'm good for on presents now.
Oh, Tom wants presents.
Okay. Trom wants all the presents? Okay.
Where's Tom? Oh, there they are.
Trom,
Now is a
Yo.
gift, that's why we call it the present.
Trom,
Yo.
we're awesome.
Oh no! A compliment.
But only on Tuesday.
You're great at week.
Only on Tuesdays. It is not
Hey,
Tuesday,
Tron.
by the way.
I said what I said.
Hey, hey, Trom,
I said what I said.
you're breathtaking.
Well, yeah, they're breathing, so they have to take breaths.
Exactly. It was a scientific analysis, not a flirt.
Exactly.
Still flirt.
A
But they
science flirt.
specifically state.
Yeah, science flirt. There you
Oh,
go.
actually, so I have to write scenarios for class, right? And one of the character types that I have to write is a wig, which is like, they only deal in thinking and deciding. They are only logic. So I want to make a character that's hitting on someone, but only in scientific terms. Like, as shown in this chart, we are 83.9% compatible, and our genes will actually mix like, well, peanut butter and chocolate, so we will create amazing offspring that will go on to be professors and change the world.
I think it needs to be more stupid smart.
Also, isn't the saying of mixed like chocolate and peanut butter, saying, that it doesn't go together?
No, chocolate and peanut
I thought-
butter go perfectly together. That's why we have
They
Reese's
do,
Cups.
but like,
But
so
that's
my
wrong. Chocolate, peanut
older
butter,
sibling's, partner, lives in Mexico City, and apparently in Mexico, it is the weirdest thing to put peanut butter on anything, especially chocolate.
What?
Good.
That's weird. I put peanut
Weird.
butter in noodles. Like,
Excuse me?
Okay,
What?
now that is weird.
I'm sorry,
no,
what?
no, because
Yeah, because you have Thai
Peanut sauce,
Thai
yeah.
peanut sauce.
Okay, that. I
Yeah,
thought
but
you were
that's
just
not
literally
peanut
taking
butter.
A jar of
no,
peanut butter.
I use peanut butter to make the sauce.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you have to use
That's-
peanut
Oh.
butter to make the
That
sauce.
sounds weird.
That I thought I meant just like here's my bowl of ramen. Now here's the peanut butter.
Yeah, that's what,
I mean, yeah, that too, but
Oh my
Alright, Crystal.
You
Is that
can use
Tron?
peanut
Oh,
butter on-
Tron. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Carson, can I
yeah.
touch you? Oh, thanks, bud.
sorry, I just heard, hey Carson, can I punch you?
Go,
That too.
go, Tron, go.
That's all I heard, sorry.
Go, Tron.
Which, you know, I get it, but also.
Andy, do you mind helping me get Tron for no particular reason?
Sure.
You can have first.
First of all, I would like you to know that I am not just some easy, sleazy girl.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, you're not just one.
Okay, first of all, Carson, you can't say things like that after flirting with me.
Do you two need to have your own call?
Listen, I'm equal opportunity.
Aha! Wait a
Like,
second.
flirt and insult someone at the same time?
You know, that's fair.
just flirting.
A
That's
flint
just
salt?
No,
flirting?
that's nagging.
That's
It's a-
nagging, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And that's not
a
cool.
positive or negative equals a positive. I think.
No.
No.
No,
Oh, I
it's
don't.
not.
A
Well, I
positive
was
and a
bad at
negative.
math, so I'm not good
Well,
at
I mean, it depends on the context, right? If I say you're not hot.
I would be insulted.
Said not.
Oh yeah, no, like that still is insulting
Yeah.
because it's passive aggressive. But like in terms of grammar, it cancels it out.
Tom.
Yeah.
Yo.
How
Are,
did
are
you
you
get
laughing
right
at the
into
fact
the
that I
train?
ran right into a train that I saw coming my way?
Oh.
I got blown up, but also I hit somebody's mushroom twice. That
Oh,
you know, I
yeah.
retract that statement.
Tron, you came back, friendo buddy, oh pal.
Hi!
Oh, I only got
God.
mushrooms. Damn,
Hi.
Hello. Wait. Oh, I
Life
thought I'd
is
get bigger
fun.
first so I could squish you.
Hi, konnichiwa. Kuro sukasanda. I stole first. From Dry Bowser? Andy, what's up with you? You
Oh,
lost to
dang.
Dry Bowser.
Congrats, Carson. That was awesome.
I had a mushroom in second, and then thunder happened.
That's not for you,
RDX,
Carson.
that's amazing. That deserves an Naruto.
Don't run into a train while flirting. That's a little too on the nose. I go up to heaven and they ask like, how did you die? And I'm like, I got hit by a train. And it's like, but you said you got killed indoors.
I don't get it, and I'm not going to ask any more
It's a high
questions.
concept joke.
I got it.
Trolley problem.
Naruto Janito.
I still can't believe that stuck so much that I had to make Aruto an emote.
But aren't you happy though?
Oh, 1000% I'm happy. The fact that my fan base has a Kamen Rider reference, I'm proud.
Aw, yay.
We're getting off the rails with these puns. That deserves an Aruto.
That was Penguin.
Puns are never on the rails, they were always off.
Can we get a group Aruto for Penguin? One.
Naruto Janito.
Here, I'll count
did
us
not pay
in.
attention to this assignment.
One,
I'll pay attention to your
All right.
assignment. And
one,
make sure that you pay attention to it as well.
1, 2, 3. Aruto Janito. Close enough.
Janito.
Naruto.
Bakugan.
Bakugo.
Beyblade.
Go. Let's go.
Baku, let's go!
Beyblade,
no,
watch
no,
out,
no.
'cause here we come. Let her rip now, let it go now. Battletops, who's
Okay,
gonna be
shit.
number 1?
My hero.
Oh, Tron, I got a friend you need to meet.
Academia.
Somebody keeps on attacking me! God damn it, Crystal.
Later,
You
Andy.
slowed down just
And
to
then I got
hit me
him.
with your piranha plant, you dirty
Come on, Tron.
wiener.
And now, what the
do this.
fuck? Dry Bowser is in first place.
Oh no.
Well, to be fair, I've been bullying.
You've been busy bullying Trom this whole time.
I know.
I've been bullying
Tom gets bullied easily.
They've been wanting all this attention. Now they're complaining that they've got it.
Alright, listen here, you whore.
Oh!
Oh damn. Trom, get him.
You started it. I'm just helping you out.
No, you started this bullshit.
Would
I
you
don't
like
see
some
you
dinner with
disagreeing
that
with it.
salt? Actually, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing for dinner.
Yeah, me too. Between that
Did
it's
you say
about
who?
9:30.
Macaroni and cheese.
I didn't say who.
You
That's
have no proof, wait. And then Penguin finds the clip and helps us out with that.
Come on, Penguin.
We find out secretly that Carson is in fact a vampire.
I was a cannibal.
Well, yeah, it's not.
no. I watched. Oh,
Oh!
Listen, Trom put it out there. I just had to. So blame Trom. They gave me a DM message to do it on Discord.
No,
Where's the receipts? Otherwise it didn't happen.
You deleted it. You're trying
No,
to
I
friend
didn't.
me.
too bad he's one of those new age emotional vampires feeding on our attention.
I told you about the attention. I wasn't crazy.
Not your attention, though. I need a deficit of your attention. Sorry, that was in poor taste. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you by drinking
And also,
the rest of
Carson,
this wine.
I don't know whom you would feed upon tonight unless you have a corpse ready for yourself.
That was going in an entirely different direction. You
Yeah.
bailed hard.
I was going to go the horny route, and I'm like, wait, I'm way too far away, and I'm pretty
I
sure that
know.
most of the other patrons are too far away.
Actually,
That's just not enough commitment, Tron. You gotta
thinking
try
about
harder.
it, I think you're the closest patron to me.
I am.
And that's only because I moved.
Oh my
Well,
god,
there you
Carson,
go.
I'm
There
so
you go, Tron.
moved
You
that
got
you
movies
came
to
close to
defend
me.
You just gotta commit, Tron.
I do want to go to a convention in Seattle.
Heck yeah, do it. Emerald City, isn't that happening in a month or two?
I
Maybe.
believe so.
I don't know if I can do that, though, because I'm in school right now.
Oh, that's fair.
Carson has also moved, like literally, address-wise.
Yeah,
God.
he used to be there, now he's over there.
I used to be in the middle of buttfuck nowhere in conservative country Canada. Now I've moved to an
Carson,
island.
I'll butt fuck you.
The middle of nowhere. You are out there with Perch the Cowardly Dog.
There we go. With the Collector from Guardians of the Galaxy 2014.
This is called nowhere, isn't it?
Yeah, but with a K.
You know what my
You know what-
favorite
I see what you did there.
stupid meme is?
Oh, Andy,
Oh?
you can have first.
Where you take the name of the character, of like the main character from the game, and you just refer to them as
Oh, Chris.
like them plus like whatever game they're from.
Yeah, like Sans Undertale.
Or
Also,
John
Jack, don't you dare
Gold.
Or, yeah, Arena Fool's Gold.
Arena for gold.
Hell follows the red shell.
Or Carson, did you know anime?
Sora Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am pretty sore at Kingdom Hearts.
I can't wait. for
I'm
this
sorry that you're
to
sore.
come out.
This has been a lot of fun, but sadly I do have to go.
Aw, thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.
I will get your Patreon recording
Ow.
soon.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, it'll
At
probably
least I
be...
sent it. At least I sent it sooner this time.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll probably record it either... I think I have
You dirty
tomorrow off, but more likely this weekend.
Cool, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you.
Aww, you don't drink Carson.
Carson
Aw.
uses the Uno reverse card. Andy, I will murder you.
And I appreciate every one of you. All of you are awesome people.
Aw.
God damn it.
You
The,
guys
the
have
power of your compliment made me get first, so thank you.
fun. Oh.
It's always nice when you get to finish
Okay.
first.
Oh, apparently the Winnie the Pooh horror movie finally came out and it's
See you guys
awful.
next Patreon stream.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't die.
Just stop getting. Crystal, I'm going to hurt you.
And yeah, I did hear that the new Winnie the Pooh movie was horrible, to no one's
I mean,
surprise.
yeah, no. If you're surprised that a Winnie the Pooh horror movie was gonna be good, you deserve to be let down.
Oh god, speaking of movies, you know what came in the mail today that I'm really excited about?
What?
Card Captor the movie.
Yeah, my VHS copy of Card Captors the movie.
Bye, RDF.
Oh, bye RDF.
Bye.
Oh wait, no, I think RDF might be saying goodbye to someone.
Oh, okay.
To Radiance. Also, hit it, Carson. Uh-oh. I said a lot of stuff during this stream, so literally any clip could be dangerous.
Many things.
We're going to raid Sprig, and like 5 times in a row, it's gonna be something that I said that can be interpreted as horny.
Yeah.
Oh, I say this as nicely as possible. That's a lot of things you say, my
It's a
friend.
lot of things. And the worst part about it is like only 70% of them are intentional. Like most of them are.
Only 70%, he says.
Only
You
70%.
know what, Tom? I agree with you on that one.
No, most of the stuff that I say, I catch it afterwards and I just lean into it.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Tom, do you want to call him on his bullshit or me?
Okay, you said comment or come on?
I said call.
Because unlike popular belief, I don't just need verbal command to get there. No, sometimes I need romance.
When I say jump, you say on what?
Well, you say jump and I just jump on Carson.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, but like I have back issues, so that might not be the best thing to do. I actually,
Like I can't handle all that booty.
I mean, you yourself said that you have too much cake, but that's neither here nor there.
I do have too much cake. I have a hip size of 60 inches.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I have too much cake.
That is a couple of cake.
Wait, is cake referring to the bar? I thought we were talking about actual cakes.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh, sweet summertime.
Oh.
Genuine disappointment in the chat.
I like cake.
I also like cake. That's why my ass is too big.
I love getting cake for my birthday. You cannot misconstrue that statement. If you do, it's entirely on you.
Exactly. Stop smoking.
I don't. I'm very much anti-smoking.
Yeah, I have to play King George VI, and he got lung cancer because he was a really fucking heavy smoker. So I think I might bum a cigarette as a prop, but not smoke it. Like just to have it on me.
Go buy a plastic one.
No, I think having the real thing would
Get
be
the
fine.
candy cigarettes.
That's sort of leading into secondhand smoking.
No, because I'm not gonna light it or anything. It's just
that's fair.
It's just gonna be a prop that I take out of a cigarette case.
You can still
Okay, as
kinda
long as you
smell
keep
it,
it away from like your mouth and all that, Jack.
Yeah.
Because it's still the stuff in it is still a part of it, even if you do not physically smoke it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
RDF
that's why I
asks.
was suggesting candy cigarettes.
Oh yeah, there you go. And you could use food coloring to make it look like it's lit.
I'm one thing I'm always is lit. But so RDF says that statement leaves the unfortunate hanging question.
Do you enjoy sticking candles in your birthday cake?
I hate everything now that I know what that means.
Oh my, RDF. And Carson.
yeah.
And yes.
Oh.
Your life is spicy.
Oh, darling, you have no idea.
I'm starting to learn, apparently.
I'm a spicy little.
Are you a wannabe? Because you're acting like a spicy girl.
Okay, that one I don't get. Is that something bad?
No.
making a Spice Girls reference.
Yeah, Wannabe is a Spice Girls song.
Yeah.
It goes like, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make
Yeah,
it
never
last
heard of it.
forever. Friendship never ends.
It absolutely does, though.
Never
Not
heard
if
of
not if you're a Spice Girl.
Carson, why did you eat me?
That's a loaded question.
Also knew you had cake.
Carson
I mean, I
really wanted
appreciate it. It was, you know, very enjoyable, but also,
Carson really wanted
how
Spice
did
Girls,
you
though.
manage to break the laws of physics?
That's my stand ability.
He can just eat all the cake he wants.
Yeah, my stand is named after a song. It's called Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday!
Ore no
fuck.
stando wa happy birthday. Ketsu o taberu.
I think it's time for me to take a break from cocaine because
Don't worry, Andy. I
I keep
returned.
walking off edges.
Oh boy.
How did it not went for you?
I hope you enjoy Code Vein, Marcus.
I did. I'm hopping off it though because I keep walking off the edge. Oh.
That's fair. I think I've got about 20 minutes left in me because I still have to eat food.
Oh yeah, I should eat a food too.
Yeah.
A singular food?
Yep, a singular food.
One whole egg.
Poor
So
Gideon.
Gideon.
Is that what they
Got
clarify as snack?
No, Gideon's username is one whole egg, so.
Well, I mean, have you seen him?
Gideon?
Have you seen him? He is a whole snack.
Yeah, Gideon is a snack. What are we talking about?
What? Is this a cake thing again?
Yes.
It's always like.
Oh, do you know what snack means in terms of like attraction to someone?
No.
A snack means that you find them attractive.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But when you find someone to be the whole ass meal, then yeah, you're head over heels.
Yeah. You're not just a snack, you're the whole ass meal is genuinely like a good flirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't care how people look. It's their personality.
Well, yeah, but
you
they
could think that someone is the whole ass meal and
because of
it's
their
the
personality. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
In fact, I would argue that like being the whole ass meal would include the personality.
Does that include dessert too? That's a lot to eat.
Well, that's where the cake
Are
comes
you
in.
afraid of a little cake?
You set yourself up for that one.
Trump, you're having too much fun over there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that we've retained 9 viewers through this. To be completely honest. Like, this is turning into a Ziv stream.
A zip?
So one of the people that we raid and one of the people that I want to collaborate with is Kobold Ziv. They're a Kobold VTuber.
God damn it.
And like they generally have a great vibe, but also very sexually charged chat.
Oh yeah.
His cat is very horny.
I love Kobold Sprigs chat because like it's just so wholesome.
Yeah, it's weird that the 2 Kobold VTubers that we raid are on different spectrums
They are
of horny.
polar opposites.
Yeah. But I love Kobold Sprigs. She's such a good bean.
Yeah, and the fact that she raids me back makes me so happy. I want to do a collab with her and Ziv and just see what happens.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to raid you back ever since you raided my stream, but you're always live after I end.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And also, you can spend Sprig coins to boop Kobold Sprig Snoot.
Yes.
And it's in the chat it responds with, you booped Kobold Sprig's Snoot. How dare! And I'm like, even more
Well, you have to
wholesome.
ask for permission. Consent is key.
This is true.
I mean, it was validated by the transaction, right? The consent was the receipt that you got.
I guess.
What do I want to do for dinner? I have microwave vindaloo that I can do. Or I can go out and grab pizza.
Or you can make your own run and experiment for a bit.
It's gonna be like 8 p.m.
So thank you for walking that blue shell.
I can't.
Don't forget to
get
buy
that-
Andy his pack of his McDonald's.
I actually just recently had McDonald's because I had a coupon.
McDonald's is
Did you buy Andy his McDonald's?
Carson, Trump, how did you both lose to Villager?
Because people kept on destroying us with objects.
They pulled out a tarantula. and it
You
was
left
scary.
that as vague as possible on purpose, didn't you, Trump?
I wanted to try and keep it PG and
Trump
not
had a bunch
horny,
of
and then you made it
circular
horny.
objects.
I mean,
No.
speaking
Trump
of
had a bunch of
horny,
similar
RDF
objects,
says
to be
everybody
honest.
wants the scales.
Oh god.
At,
Oh,
at
that's referring to the kobold.
at some point, I'm going to have to just like between rating Kobold VTubers and having Bun Carson, I'm basically a furry at this point, aren't I?
Yeah.
That's
Like,
more of a decision you make.
I get the honorary badge at this point.
And
I mean, if you
also,
want it.
it's, a personal choice. Like, do you want to be an honorary?
It's a
furry?
badge. You have to choose to put it on.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? I don't know where I lie on that scale. Because, like,
That's something you gotta commit. You gotta
like-
think about. And...
it's one of the many ways that I'm like Danny, where I don't know where I stand on that, and eventually it's gonna collapse into one of the two.
That's it. You just gotta figure your shit out.
Carson, you just ran off.
Yeah, it's because I was confused by furries, Andy.
Just blame it on the furries.
I bet
The
you.
furries are the problem. with
Fluff
that
in the
country.
streets, scales also in the streets. That's whatever Moonstone is. I keep forgetting the species of Moonstone.
Andy, I'm going to hurt you.
That was Dry Bowser, and I hit him.
Moonstone is in the
Just
streamer person.
sharp
Yeah.
where it hurts.
Protogen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a
I-
very distinct visual image of what that is, but I keep forgetting the name.
Protogen, yes. It is a semi-open species that's created by someone. There is a closed version which costs you hundreds of dollars to be able to be allowed to make one, which is stupid.
So-
These furries are stupid, and I would know because I am one.
Closed species, what does that mean?
So a closed species is something where you have to pay the species creator to make one.
Okay, so it's like an
And-
intellectual property.
Yes, it is and there are very specific set of rules that have to be followed in order for it to be considered. Like, there's angel dragons and Dutch angel dragons. Don't do either of them because the creator is a massive piece of shit.
Fair.
What the fuck is going on in the VTuber community?
A lot.
Silverveil played Hogwarts, and she has her automod set up to block the word trans, so people started attacking her for it
Yeah, that's
because she blocked the word trans, and instead of going to fix it because people noticed it, instead of fixing it, the automod and changing it as a permitted term, she started blocking people on Twitter.
Ooh.
So
that's
people,
a really bad reaction.
Yeah, she
Flag and a half.
every time people
God
mentioned
damn
it,
it.
she would block people
Andy, you
on
can have
Twitter,
first.
and
Why?
now her career is basically
why?
going down the drain.
No, you can have
That sounds about
No,
right.
no, no. What if you have it?
Which is,
No,
which in my
no,
opinion,
No, 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 no.
No, you.
Like,
I-
I don't
Like,
condone
it's-
bullying anyone for playing Hogwarts. It's like a personal decision, but like,
yeah. No, she made the conscious decision to block and ban people for pointing out that her automod had trans as, which is a Twitch thing,
mhm.
but it takes 5 seconds to go into permitted terms and
Actually-
add.
I gotta make sure that I have that.
Here, I can actually test it real quick.
No.
Trains.
Nope,
No!
your automod's fine.
Okay, good.
I keep turning autocorrect keeps getting rid of it.
Trains. We just
Man,
talked
those
about
trains,
trains.
though, they're kind of sus. All right, now I want to know what I want. I'm gonna have for dinner.
Right? Like,
Apparently someone in the goddamn call.
I want to have Chicken World. There's a really good chicken place around me that essentially there was a guy from I believe Pakistan that worked his way up the KFC corporate ladder and went to competitions and was like known for being really good at breading chicken in Pakistan. But then he went to Canada and they disqualified all of his experience. So he's like, "Fuck you! I'm making my own chicken chain."
Yeah.
And he made
Wait,
better
what?
chicken. And it's called Chicken World.
Wait, what happened?
So this, I believe it's in Pakistan, and the owner of a series of, what the fuck? It brought me backwards. Anyways, the owner of a bunch of KFC franchises in the Middle East went to competitions, and he was recognized as being like really good at making KFC, right?
Okay.
So he comes to Canada, and they disqualify all of his experience in Canadian KFC.
For
So,
what?
because he's not from Canada, because he's from a brown country.
Racism.
What the-
Yeah. So he's like, okay, fuck you. I'm gonna make my own chicken chain with blackjack and hookers. Except forget the
Nice.
blackjack and hookers. I'm just gonna make chicken. So
Can we
he
do it
does
again?
that, and he makes a better chicken recipe than KFC.
To be fair, KFC, they had to have changed the recipe because they're not as good. What do you mean RDF? Which one's my fault?
You know.
I actually don't remember.
Is one of them the Hitler one?
Wait, Hitler, what?
What?
Carson?
Wasn't there a Hitler one that we blocked?
No, not that I remember.
It involves. Oh, okay, yeah, that. Yeah.
That's what it
Damn
was.
it.
I remember now.
Yeah, I do too, unfortunately. Those were the dark times. That was the Justifies era.
No, was it?
Don't die.
That was not the Justifies era. That's for
Really?
sure.
Was that after?
That was way after. Yeah, that
Oh,
was.
it's been such a long time.
That had to have been at the very least 6 months ago.
Jeez. RDF is surprised at the times that we
Because
committed.
Oh shit, am I going the wrong way?
Because
Yes.
that was
God damn it.
when I discovered a certain song.
Ah,
44?
No. There's a song a lot worse than Orgy for One. That definitely would get Carson banned if I even suggested he play it.
good to know. Permitted phrase, horny AF, horny motherfucker. Yeah, that's par for the course.
I think
That-
I need to.
Oh, Andy, you're gonna be really disappointed in me.
Okay.
I'm drinking red wine out of the dad mug.
Nice.
Why would I be disappointed? She actually does drink a lot of red wine.
Yeah, but I'm using the dad mug instead of displaying it.
Eh. Listen, you paid for it. You do whatever you
I'm
want.
thinking of making mac and cheese with. I made bacon earlier, so I'll just chop up some bacon.
really good, actually.
Bacon mac sounds fantastic.
Just putting
I
any
just
kind of meat in
want
mac and cheese
food.
makes it like 9 times better.
We have a place here called Fork and Pork that I really want to try, where it's
Mm.
it's mac and cheese and pork.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the name just sounds wrong,
It does.
but that's okay. We have a gas station at my mom's called Come and Go, spelled with K-U-M,
Oh hell yeah!
Hmm.
and they sell hot dogs.
Of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
They sound fresh too. Like they have one of the little hot dog turny thingies. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you know what I might want? I might want
God damn it!
I might want 2 7-Eleven hot dogs.
I just want food, and you know, brats sound really fucking good right
Ah,
now.
bratwurst sounds fantastic.
Bratwurst.
I might have
It's
to
the
throw
worst.
on pants. I'm gonna have to throw on pants and go upstairs.
Oh,
Hey.
good.
Poor baby got put on the pants.
I
Real
know.
quick, thank you,
what
RDF.
the
I
hell?
didn't know that was a thing that we permitted.
What was the thing that we permitted?
It was a certain R word.
Oh,
Yeah.
Those darn Rugrats.
My
is it the four
internet
letter one
decided
or the
to
long
flop on
one?
my
It,
speech.
it's the one that sounds like retort it.
Tortoise, got it. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's
I
up.
do not like
Tortoise
that word.
is.
I hate that word so much, and
Same.
I have friends that use it constantly, and I'm like, guys,
Yeah,
come on.
that's what- it's not a bad word because I work in special needs, so some people I know are that. It's just people using it as an insult what gets me.
That yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like people will like my friends. They constantly go, "This is," and I'm like, really? Especially when I and many of my friends are on the
Oh,
spectrum. so it's
communication
just-
error.
Again.
Yeah.
Right, back.
Well, and it doesn't
All right.
help anyone by, just being like, well, if, you didn't make it a big deal, it wouldn't be a problem. And it's like, no, this is a problem because you're objectified, like...
It's the same as calling something gay.
Yeah. Like you're being an asshole.
There are there's a race going in Bully Shark and Space and Patreon Shark.
My Switch decided to kick me out of the race.
Yeah.
Well, so did Carson, so we left to rejoin.
Yeah. Here, I'll join Shark Patron Special,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I'm doing.
and yeah, we'll just all leave and come back.
My sinuses are
A communication error has occurred.
Carson,
I think it's time to call it quits.
All right, I'm gonna dip out
I mean,
now.
that is a really good sort of-
Okay.
Actually-
Bye, Marcus.
Bye, Marcus.
Hey,
Talk to you guys next month.
Well, Marcus, you get to talk to people in the Andy fans chat. You get to talk to people during
That's
Kamen
true.
Rider.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do. That's 2 days from now. All right,
Yeah.
see you in 2 days.
See ya.
Hell yeah. Oh. Never mind, just kidding.
Tron, I love every time you get hit with an item, it is either motherfucker or some sexually charged comment.
Well, also, God fucking damn it.
To be fair, I had to do an Oedipus monologue.
Oh, just me, Carson. Got it.
Yep.
You want me to kick him again?
I mean, you can do it and just see how long until he notices.
I think he'll notice a lot sooner this time.
Does anyone want to hear my Oedipus monologue?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna need someone to say the line "Better off dead than alive and blind."
Tron.
Better off dead than alive and blind.
Don't teach me. Don't tell me what to do.
No.
If I had gone to Hades with my sight, how would I look upon my father or my mother? Would the sight of my children be pleasant? Children born in this way? And how would I look upon the walls, the towers, the sacred statues of the gods? I, once the most noble child of Thebes, revealed unholy by the gods. I am supposed to look on the people of this city? No! If I could pierce the sound from my ears, I would do so. Oh, to hear nothing. Wall this body off, blind, deaf, in darkness, in silence, in nothing. Away from evil. Why did you receive me, Citharon? Why didn't you kill me on the spot? Then no human would know my parentage. Polybos, Corinth, you raised me to seem beautiful and the rot cankered underneath. That meeting of roads, those woods, drank the blood from my hands, blood of the father. Oh, marriage. Marriage gives me birth. Then that same seed grown produces others. Fathers, brothers, children, incestuous blood. Brides, wives, mothers, and all the deeds of shame, whatever they are. And so, far from the gods, hide me. Kill me. Throw me into the sea. Come touch this unhappy man. Do not be afraid. My evils are mine and will infect no one but me.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
A Wendigo, sorry.
I had to get that in there before Trom could have given the chance.
No, that's fair.
I was not even thinking that, but thanks.
Oh, I mean, not that.
No,
I
you-
meant anything else.
You dropped your crown, King.
Yeah, here you go. Here's your crown.
Oedipus is disturbing. Also, hi, Bandicoot. Yeah, it's
A lot of that Shakespearean stuff, a lot of stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Well, it's funny because like I went from Oedipus to Romeo.
Yeah.
Like out of everyone
it's-
else's monologues, I had like the tamest one. Mine is like, oh, I was taken away from Verona. I'm banished. Like Juliet fucking lives here. What are you doing to me? You should have killed me. I can't be away from girl.
For a good second, I thought you said you killed me like some white girl.
Don't call me back, I'm dead.
You kill me like Becca.
Oh my god, and I hate Becca.
Fucking Becca. With her
She's such a bitch.
with her orange shoes.
Do I need to leave and give y'all some time alone? God, this is so much fun though.
Yeah. I'm good for another like half an hour. I think Chicken World's gonna be open.
In that case, I need to put my Switch on charge.
My sinuses hurt.
Andy, are you still here?
A handy Andy.
physically, partially,
Okay.
maybe.
Can someone tell me if Andy responded?
I don't think yeah, you're not in the same room as us.
Oh, I stopped playing.
Okay.
My pro is really bad.
That's fair. Thanks again, by the way, Andy, for joining us.
Thank you.
Bandicoot still has flashbacks watching a BBC production of this work while reading in high school. The reveal of the gory blinding gave you a terrible jump scare. Wish they had been left implied, like the incestuous situation. Yeah.
But mother. Like, no.
Oh no, not but mother. Anything you can say anything regarding Oedipus but mother.
I was about to say, Trom, that's the one franchise you stick away from the sexual comments.
I mean, God, I don't want to say it, but
You don't have to.
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to imply it though. But there was one thing that somebody said about Oedipus that has scarred me for life, and it starts with Edda and ends in SSY.
You know, I don't get it.
Good. You don't have to.
Got it. You got it, boss. Won't learn a thing here.
No learning on this stream.
This is
Got
not
it, boss. I'm
a...
on his dumbest bricks. Won't learn a single thing.
The only thing you're allowed to learn is how to say the word douchebag correct.
Ah, douchebag.
Well, that's a
Douchebag.
naughty word, boss. I can't say that to someone like that.
Oh my god, it's
That's
such a
me.
fucking douchebag.
Hey you, he's a fucking douchebag, that Pegasus man. You should kick him in the nuts.
That's also me. Why would you do that?
Actually, you know, Joey wouldn't say that. He'd say nats.
Yes, you would.
Right, yes.
In the nads. Hey you, go kick Pegasus in the nads.
Someone described him as a New Yorker that just does not exist from someplace in New York.
Yeah,
An area
someplace
of New York that
He-
just does
yeah,
not
he-
exist.
he's from
but
New
everyone
York.
knows about.
Where? New York.
Okay, but like, where in New York?
No.
Nowhere, New York.
Yeah, he in New York.
The York that is new.
You love that pronunciation? I can teach you that pronunciation. When you say douchebag in the right cadence,
douchebag.
you put your tongue to the roof of your mouth before you say the D.
Yep.
Douchebag.
The way you speak it literally flicks your tongue so your throat says it correctly.
Exactly. Not only that, but the percussiveness of your tongue adds the extra
We
resonance.
haven't done that one yet.
It's fun to learn about voice acting, especially just trying to do different voices. Because it's
Absolutely.
literally just playing with sound waves.
It's like people saying certain labels in everyday conversation. I'm like, why? What happened to everyone during the pandemic?
A lot.
Yeah. I feel like, in terms of interacting with people, we kind of regressed.
The only reason I disagree is because I met my girlfriend online.
No.
Aw.
Though I do find it kind of funny. We got together the month before pandemic started.
Oh, that's sick.
Fair.
Well, yeah, it
I-
was sick. Everyone got sick.
I have been single by choice for a decade now.
I mean, that's fair. You don't have to be in a relationship if you don't want to.
Well, it was more
Eh.
along the line, it was practicality more than anything. I didn't want to
Yeah.
be tied down in the city I was living in. So because
That's
of that, I didn't want to be involved in a relationship that might make me want to stay there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought of it scientifically, which is the worst way to do it. It's like, okay, well, if I get into a relationship while I'm in Edmonton, I won't want to leave Edmonton. Therefore, I shouldn't be in a relationship. It makes sense. But also, what if, like, literally the best thing for me happened?
I was about to say. It's one of those you look back on and go, does it though?
Yeah. No, I mean, legitimately, there was someone that I really liked back in Edmonton, but I restrained myself specifically because I knew I was going to move, and they probably didn't want to, and I might not be able to make something long distance work, so instead
Well,
of trying, I chose the none of that.
I mean, as someone who's been in a long-term long-distance relationship for 3 years, it is a bit rough.
Yeah. Well, and like, it's not even like incredibly long distance, but it's enough where it would be like,
It's enough distance where it matters.
yeah, like I'm not sure that I would be able to fill this person's emotional needs. That being said, the relationship that we have right now, fantastic. I love it.
Exactly. It's all about perspective and am I willing to do this or not? And you'll
That-
figure it out, my man.
That being said, who that person is up to interpretation. I will say, the people on this stream have met that person.
Oh, I know exactly who it is.
That's right.
It's you, Karsten. It's you again. It's just your identical clone.
It's Robert Hartley.
I knew it.
I need to get Rob Dread and Dag back on the stream.
Heck yeah, do it.
I'm planning on getting Dread back for Stream Sakai.
Nice. Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, no, I don't want to start Season 2 of Stream Sakai until I can establish the multiverse, and the best way to do that is to have someone else GM Stream Sakai for one stream.
That makes sense.
Yeah, get an outside perspective.
Exactly. Well, and also, I would like to see what someone else does with Corrin and Dojan. I'm not going to say anything about Mura, because I know people are still salty about her.
Well, I only have Pepper, so I couldn't be salty.
We have 2 people named Pepper who follow the stream.
Nice.
We got Pepper Shaker and we got Strawberry Pepper.
Ugh, I just hate strawberries, but strawberry pepper sounds awful.
I think Strawberry Pepper could be a really nice sub-flavor.
Well, the problem is I just hate strawberries, period.
Yeah, but like, you can have strawberry but not taste strawberry, but still have the enhancing effects of a strawberry. You know? It's sort of like I put chocolate in my curry, but you can't taste the chocolate, you can only taste the effect that it has on the curry.
I know what you mean.
It's either extreme repression or everything, or else everything goes conversationally. That's fair.
Ow.
Oh, I want 3DS Rainbow Road. I love that one. Don't think you'd be able to make a long-distance relationship work yourself? You cave to the physical contact too much, you think?
Oh yeah, your love language also a very thing about it.
Exactly.
Because I'm also a physical touch person, so it is a bit hard at times.
I've been in a couple long distance relationships, and yeah, it's not the greatest feeling in the world to
Exactly.
be so far away from them, but at the same time, you still have that companionship of, like, they'll be there for you.
It's truly a commitment you have to really give into.
Actually, Bandicoot has a serious question. Anyone in a long-distance relationship nowadays outside the military, how did you get past the talking stage, especially if you have different experience or else possibly a shared friend group, everyone online nowadays because of work, etc.?
Wait, what do you mean talking stage?
Like, when you go into a relationship, usually you chat to them first, right?
Yes.
So how do you
like
get
how
past
you
that
basically
stage?
ask them out and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Love
Uh,
expert
I-
Crystal.
One, flirting is just something apparently that happens, but also I started with hanging out with my girlfriend and just video calls and all that. I didn't even see their face when I asked them out. I just knew who they were as a person. I don't recommend that. Just get to know the person because it's long distance. Get to know them before you commit and all that jazz. But just kind of go with it like any relationship. Just talk when you feel right and you feel like it's a comfortable time. Ask them. That's what I did. And I also hinted at I was on a crush on them in a very stupid way because I said, "Hey, do you want to get married in Stardew for no particular reason?"
Cute!
I mean, I had a girl come up to me and say, "Nice shirt, let's go dating." So
Hey, there we go. That's why I say, hey man, nice shirt. Nice shirt, man!
that
Rude.
that didn't last very long, by the way. Do not recommend going that route.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not very much be very blunt with them.
Oh, I'm such a blunt person. It's
I've
actually been...
noticed.
I respect the bluntness, because that means I know what's going on. I'm the person who, when I was on a train and a girl was literally collapsing into me, I didn't take that signal.
I prefer to get it out in the open, because then there's no question about feelings and emotions, and the prospect of someone just being like, well, I've just been jerking around for months, and it's like, cool, thanks, I hate it.
Oof.
That is fair. I will agree with that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd say, especially for me, if you're being flirtation, they're not responding, and you're just like, I have this thing for you, then I feel like it's a lot more okay.
also being receptive that no might come up, but still maintaining the relationship. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, for anyone in a relationship, be prepared for a fucking no.
yeah.
I always tell people that I prefer that they go ahead, first thing I tell them is, like, no is always an option, and in fact, I would prefer you to say no now than be like, well, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. It's like, honey, this is the stage where you can go ahead and say it and it won't hurt my feelings.
Exactly.
Marriage might not be an option for me due to societal reasons, but you very much want companionship. Unfortunately, everyone is better at flirting than me.
I mean, that's fair.
Hugs for Bandicoot.
Yeah, hugs for Bandicoot. But also, like, I would say that being upfront about the whole marriage situation might resolve it. Because if they don't give a fuck about the societal reasons, then that's a plus. But also, like, understanding that not everyone is into marriage.
Yeah.
You just gotta be. You can't hint at very important things. You gotta just say it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I've never been flirted with as... This should have been the Valentine's Day stream. I've
Yeah.
never been flirted with as far as I know, besides dating apps, which suck in general. Oh god, yeah. I've never used Tinder or, like, or Bumble or Grindr or whatever. But,
I'm too
like,
embarrassed.
I don't know, I feel like if you want a quick fuck, that's where those end up. But
Exactly.
I'm not sure where I stand on that now that I've moved. Like, the whole reason I was, like, avoiding relationship stuff or even, like, having sex was because, like, I wasn't gonna stay in the city. But now I'm in a city that I might stay in. It's like, oh, a whole new world has opened up.
Just do it in a safe environment and do it in all that fun, guys.
Yeah, if
And
you're-
also ask appropriate questions, like, when was
Yes.
the last time you got tested?
and if you're at a club and there's a hole in the stall, don't use that one.
Yeah, please don't.
I would say use the other one, but the hole is on the other side.
Yeah, no, there's no glory in pursuing that.
Yeah, no.
And even if you're in a relationship, talk to people about how that relationship changes. Not in bad ways, but maybe your sexual... you might change from straight to bi, or from straight to gay, something
Yeah,
like this. Or
like-
even
Yeah.
I've been having feelings of being polyamorous, and I've had that talk with my girlfriend.
Oh my god. gosh, I
Yeah.
love being polyamorous.
Like, God, I found out that I was bi by learning that you can have like romantic interest and sexual interest be separate entities from each other.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
That opened a whole can of worms. It's like, wait, you're allowed to do that?
Yeah, that's my bisexuality. I'm very romantic and sexual with girls, but I'm very romantic with boys.
Oh,
And I've
I'm
made
the
it
opposite.
clear.
Like, I am bisexual, hetero-romantic.
Nice.
Not into hookups, but many are. Yeah, well, like just finding your niche, right? Like,
Exactly.
I thought about it for a long time, wondering if I was demi, because like,
Yeah.
before like thinking about sex, I always think about the relationship. But it's like, no, I could probably just have sex with someone.
I feel that. I just don't think I could do it with a stranger. I'd at least have to know you in some form or fashion.
That's fair, and that also goes into the whole thing of bringing up important questions and actually, like, again, with being really, really blunt. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the term stars.
I'm not.
That's what Nemesis says in Resident Evil, right?
No. It's basically your big 5 important questions that you want to ask a potential partner that maybe considering a more intimate relationship. So, like, of course, like I said before, asking about STIs, what are your what was it? T is for anyway. But basically, the point is that it goes through the conversation and gives you a direction to go in case it feels really uncomfortable. Because yeah, some people find that conversation uncomfortable. And that's okay. Like, maybe in that situation you find out that maybe you're arrow or ace, and like suddenly it's like, oh, this makes so much more sense. Like, why this is so uncomfortable for me.
Well, I think just being open to exploring those aspects of yourself will do you a lot of favors. Like,
Exactly.
even
These are conversations you gotta have with yourself, and make sure you understand just who you are. And it may take time.
Exactly.
And you have to
yeah.
also explore it to get those questions out in the air. Or metaphorically in the air.
RDF says, but Junji Ito, this hole was made for me.
That hole is not that glorious. Unless you consider, you know, STIs to be glorious.
I don't know if I'd be into hookups or
Ow!
not. Like, how much can you trust somebody off an app? Well, and that's like we're talking with them in, like, not just on the app, but like before anything happens.
Yes, and also if you do that, go make sure someone else besides you knows you are doing it.
Oh,
Just
absolutely.
As a safety
Like,
precaution.
Exactly.
Have someone you incredibly trust keep tabs on that.
Like, if you're not back within a certain amount of time, they try to find you.
Yeah.
And if they cannot reach
Exactly.
you, they contact somebody.
Exactly. And honestly, that was like kind of my job as so when I would go clubbing and stuff with friends, I would kind of be the like friend mom, because I was like, all right, now does everyone have their phone number? Does everyone have their phone? Can I reach you easily? And like every once in a while we would trade back and forth, but everyone's like, oh, but you're so good at it. And I'm like, screw you!
Yeah, it's not suck. It's not cool being stuck as the mom friend.
Yeah.
One day, Tron. One day.
One day. Oh no, I've had plenty of fun at clubs.
Okay, good for you.
Yay. And it's one of those, like, it's fun, and also at the same time, like, suddenly when you see your friend come over and they're like, hey, are you okay? It's like, dude, I'm totally hitting on this person. Can you please go away? I'm like, oh, that's what that's like.
And that's the thing, like, if you're gonna be the mom friend, you have to know how to read a vibe.
Yeah.
I like the idea of marriage, but I think about the financial health, etc. I'd rather someone want to choose me and build a life, that sort of thing. I'm always the mom friend. Yeah, like, I mean, that sounds perfectly fine. Like,
Yeah.
when, in terms of legality of marriage, like, you're tying your finances and stuff together.
Exactly.
There is no wrong thing relationship-wise, except for the obvious bads. We know that, but it's whatever makes you feel comfortable. and
Exactly.
finding that person who makes you comfortable, even if it's just this is my friend and we fuck sometimes. Even that.
And also, just it feels like being especially in a longer term relationship, it's about remembering that your life is a journey, and
Yes.
you want to share that journey with someone. It may not be exactly, having the exact same journey, but you're experiencing the journey of life together and working together to make it easier for each other and for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and on top of that, like, you don't necessarily have to be married.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just in a domestic partnership where you enjoy each other's company and don't tie the knot, like, that's
Good.
completely valid. But on top of that, there's those common laws where if you're living together with someone for a certain amount of time, you're legally considered married.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like, you gotta be smart about it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And not even just smart, but like, you have to be conscious that the law wants to fuck you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And not consensually.
Yeah. Your partner does, but the law doesn't.
Alright, sorry.
Honestly, I
Sorry,
like telling
Andy. Andy, what's up?
Yeah, what's up,
I'm
Andy?
gonna head off.
All
Have a
right.
good one, Andy.
Good night, Andy.
Good night,
Thank you so much
Andy.
for joining us.
Good night.
But yeah, my friend Lizzie and I, my best friend Lizzie and I, we've been friends since like 7th grade, so almost 25 years. She and I consider each other our hetero life mates.
Hetero life partner, I understand.
And so,
Slightly
it's...
homo life partner.
Yeah, exactly. And she's just like, I could never see you that way, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But we did have one of those Oh no, my battery died.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, we had that tough conversation where she and I discussed like romantic feelings, and she was like, yeah, no, I don't feel any romantic feelings for you or women in general, and don't see them that way. And I'm like, that's cool.
Exactly.
I'm glad to know that.
Yeah.
You have that out in the open.
Yeah.
Because it is better to know than assume and go for it.
Because you know what they
or
say about
also
assuming.
even worse to have that one-sided romantic feeling.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah. And I'm notoriously really bad at going ahead and being like, oh, but wouldn't a relationship with this person be great? And and it's like, but why haven't you talked to them? And it's like, because that's
fair.
scary.
And it is. Like, it's important to acknowledge those feelings, but also understand that, like, it's not in your best interests.
Very.
Alpaca's been in one relationship and had to end it. Took it really badly. Yeah, I have actually two contrasting relationship stories where my first big relationship was with a girl that I could see myself with, and the relationship deteriorated because she had a really narcissistic dad, and his influence on her superseded her want for me.
Mm-hmm.
So she ended it, and as far as I know, she ended up a person that I don't think I would like. So I'm kind of glad that happened. If she was going to go in that direction, I'm kind of sad that, she could have been fine if she had ignored her dad, but and then the other relationship that I had, we broke it off because I was going to school, and she was very much a person who needed that level of commitment that I couldn't grant if I was focusing on school. So I broke it off. And there was some hurt, but we ended it amicably, and we're still like, I mean, I wouldn't say that we're like close friends or anything, but we're still like good with each other. Like, there are no hard feelings. And then they ended up being trans, so that now they're a he, so.
I mean, it's better to make friends than enemies.
Exactly. And that's also an important part to remember of, like, to have the ability to be friends with someone after something like that is really hard. And I think that's why in the poly world, there's, different categories of being a poly individual. Of, like, you can have a specific one partner that you nest with. Like, that's your partner that you go through life with. And you might have one or two partners that you're with, but the other is being solo poly, which is basically like, I just have a lot of really, really close friends that we have these really intimate relationships with, but we're never not friends with each other anymore.
Hee-hoo, looking at the mirror. Something I've been thinking about, just figuring out for myself.
And yeah, it's an important conversation to have with yourself and with your partner.
Yes, if you are even thinking about going poly or R, please make sure everyone knows that you are doing it with other people or even considering it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very first step, not even kidding.
Yeah, because otherwise that goes into the realm of like what is and isn't considered cheating, and I feel personally that cheating is like when you take something and do it behind your partner's back. That's considered cheating.
Or I would also argue that if you're particularly going poly for a sexual reason, having any emotional investment would be considered cheating.
Absolutely, and it's what was it? I've met a couple of poly couples that as soon as like another potential partner starts having romantic feelings for one of them, they're like, all right, then we have to cut it off. Like, that's part of the first conversation you have with them is, if this happens, if we start to catch feels with one another, done.
Yeah, we're breaking
Like,
up.
we can be friends, but we can't fuck anymore.
Yes, what your standards are, set them, please.
Bandicoot says, I'm not poly, but so many people express interest in that area. I'm a one-on-one type of person. That's completely valid.
Exactly.
Like, I would argue that that's just sort of the default, right? Like, it's a lot more niche to be poly than it is to be monogamous, and that's completely valid either way.
Exactly.
But setting those boundaries up front is really important.
Yeah, I feel like it's way harder to be poly than it is to be monogamous.
Well, societally, yes.
Yes, because even if you are poly, it's very hard to be in public with your multiple partners if you even want to be with them all together.
Yeah.
RDF says...
We're just having a really big pool party.
Two close friends of RDF's are poly and married, and their biggest difficulty in their relationship was one of them was playing Red Dead 2 too much, and they felt unheard. They were cheating on them with Red Dead 2, I understand.
That's fair.
They were both
Video
going to
games are
bars, getting hookups, but Red Dead was the problem.
Yep, boundaries are like one of the big main foundations of relationships. That I've been finding with not just romantic relationships, but also your relationships with everyone.
Like, I mean, there's a reason that Dingo, Felix, Avery, John, and Puddles and I have been friends for, I think it's coming up on a decade now.
Nice.
And it's because we have that level of trust in each other. And, you know, it's survived the fact that we're all long distance from each other, but we're still friends. Like, I live in Victoria, Dingo and Felix live elsewhere, Puddles and John stayed where we all lived, and we're still all friends.
Yeah.
The thing we have learned tonight is communication and consent.
And also boundaries. Also, one last thing for Bandicoot. So does a solo person even consider a poly person even if there isn't a poly relationship?
That's for the discussion.
Yeah, that's part of the discussion you would have with them of like, how comfortable are you with this person? How okay are you with this person? You want to be monogamous with this poly person, but then that poly person is like, well, it would be really hard for me to be monogamous because that's like, I've never been able to be monogamous and I don't want to be a jerk and be poly behind your back or anything like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So having those conversations is the difference between pursuing a relationship and pursuing a friendship.
Exactly.
Exactly.
someone is going to sit through this stream, sit through all the horny, and wonder what the heck happened at the end.
We went from horny to wholesome, and I consider
I was
that a
about to say,
victory.
this is technically a different level of horny.
Yeah, this is the responsible part of horny.
Yeah, we went through the fun part of horny. Now we're in the like scientific part of horny.
Yeah, exactly. Talk science to me.
More emotional.
E
Big
equals
hug,
MC squared.
I love how all of this came out of me. I'm
Carson!
the fucking virgin.
Carson, you can't do that to my ears.
Good job, Carson.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Anyways, I've switched to the ending screen because I got kicked out of our game.
I noticed because I was letting animals out while I had to leave.
Yeah,
So I can't recall.
I thought Cell was powered by 17 and 18.
Oh gosh dang it.
The androids
And-
17 and 18 are the powerhouse of cell.
There you go. That's for you, RDO. Anyways, big thank you to my patrons, Trom,
I
Crystal,
hate that guy.
Radiance, Iko
Hate that guy.
Tamago, and
They're
Marcus.
fine. Oh, it's name.
And to viewers like you. I absolutely love the fact that we can do these Patreon Hangout streams. And honestly, I think this amount of people is the right amount of people. So if we do...
This amount right now, the two of us?
Well, no, I would say 5 people.
Okay.
Any more than that, and I think I might consider splitting up the Patreon call-in streams.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Do like the different tier call-in streams, so like the ones that get a 15-second voiceover from you on one stream, and then those that
I think I might swap it out to applying for slots. Because I don't think it's fair to segregate the tiers for the call-in stream.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's valid.
RDF can't join the Patreon because it would make too many people confirmed. That's...
Illuminati confirmed.
Here, separating the streams for now, because the most we get to is 6, and even then it's very chill.
Exactly.
Anything?
But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Who am I sending you to? Let's find out.
Let me see if anyone...
Is Ziv on?
Space Shark is online.
Oh, yeah? Oh, we got...
Cobalt Sprig is
Yeah,
on.
Sprig is online. Alright. Tell Sprig we were talking about relationships.
How
relationship.
wholesome she is.
And watch the clip that comes up be my shopping list. Me talking about how cat boys and cat girls can be buff and twinks at the same time.
Yeah, they can.
Here, I'm just gonna sit through 15 seconds of ad hell before I send people over. That way I know that I've rated Sprig successfully. Can't wait for this story to return. I'm excited to return with Stream Sakai once school has laid off and I can get Drez to do the first thing. Alright, give Sprig a big old shark attack, and I will catch you all later. Bye!
Bye. Go watch my Twitch streams.
Yeah!